Cardlines people, how are you? Welcome into Cardlines Breaks Sunday evening break. We're excited to have you here with us. We're going to break some baseball tonight. We're going to be ripping some Topps Chrome update. We'll get to the schedule in a bit here. I'm excited. A little debut patch hunt. See what we can find. We're going to go back to the old, I feel like it's my old faithful, 2026 Donruss. I've ripped a lot of 2026 Donruss lately, so I'm excited to get into that. And then we're going to do some collector's kits. So a little mix of baseball and some basketball. We're going to work through there. So we're going to have a good night. Again, I'll show you guys the schedule coming up here. We got some live sales. We have some open spots if anybody's interested in those collector kits breaks. So we've got an opportunity for you to get some spots, groupings of spots for pretty good prices. So we'll put those up in a second here. But yeah, let us know how your weekend's been. Let us know what you've been up to, what you've been keeping busy with. Pretty nice weekend in the Wisconsin area. A little bit humid today, but very nice. I got to go to a little backyard celebration at a friend's house last night where they had karaoke and had a fire going, and just a really nice night for them. One of the best things about summer, in my opinion, where you can be outside and enjoy it. So again, let us know. Hop in the chat, say hello. We got Max doing the modding, so he's on the clickety clacking back there on the computer. Feel free to say hi to Max and thank him for the work he's going to be doing. He'll be sorting through the cards, doing a lot of sleeving of cards. Again, a lot of rookies inserts will get sleeved off screen. We'll talk about that coming up. But make sure you say hi to him. And then, as always, jump into cardlines.com. We'll go on eBay, find Cardlines breaks, see what's active, see what you can get into for our next set of breaks. Go and find the content on cardlines.com. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure you're liking. And again, we appreciate you guys being in here. You can like on the eBay side too. I think, I don't remember, it was last time or something. We might have set a record. I think we broke Marty's record of number of likes in a particular stream. So without further ado here, I do want to point out a couple things. These are our givvies tonight. So we've got Topps Series 2, 12-card packs. There's 3 of them that will go to our buyers. So we'll have our buyers giving. And there's 3 of them that will go to our hit counter and leprechaun race. So this will be for that involvement, that engagement in the chat with the hit counter. We'll talk about that one coming up here in just a little bit. Let's bring up the schedule just so we can discuss that. And we will start our Topps Chrome coming up here in a little bit, but we're going to run a few lives first. This is our schedule. We're going to run those blasters, those Topps Chrome blasters, 10 of these babies. You can kind of see it below the schedule there. We're going to run those starting now-ish once we go through some live sales. Then we're going to get into the Donruss Megas, 4 of those. Start that about 8 o'clock is the plan. And then the Topps collector kits. Start about 9 o'clock. Again, the schedule is a little bit fluid depending on what we do from live sales, and then also depending on how excited I get about cards as we go. The more fireworks, it takes a little bit of, you guys get it. So that's what we got going on. We do have some open spots. All right, so if you looked, I'll put that schedule up there again. You see, we've got open spots on the collector's kits. So the 20. So we are going to offer those up right now if you are interested. And you do have to be on eBay. So I see a number of viewers on YouTube, which is great. Jump into the chat as well on YouTube. We love having you there. You can participate in the hit counter. You can win leprechauns. But to purchase any of the open spots, to purchase any of the live items, you do need to be on eBay Live. And so if you are involved in the breaks and you buy any of these spots that are involved in eBay, Kenny, I just heard the story, by the way. Biggest Cardlines hits is Pokemon. You got some major work ahead of you. That's fantastic. Max was just telling me that they pulled this fantastic Pokemon card for you, and it was your new, like you had just gotten into Pokemon. So I was super excited for you, Kenny. I hope I can do something remotely close to whatever that card was. But yeah, we got some major work ahead of us. I'm going to have to pass it off. This is my last break for quite a while, so I'll pass that responsibility on to Marty and Jeff to get you something that equals the Pokemon, hopefully. But yeah, I heard about that. I love it. I'm glad that you got that big hit. Should show up in the mail probably in the next few days. It would have gotten shipped out pretty quick. So look forward to seeing your new Pokemon card. All right, so we're going to go to our live spots. We've got spots in the collectors, so you do get baseball and basketball in those collectors kit setups. And so what we're going to do is we've got 3 teams, St. Louis, San Diego, and Philadelphia, putting those up for $3. And if you are in the breaks, guys, we combine shipping. You will have to pay it up front here with the live purchase, but then we will refund it afterwards. So like Kenny is in the breaks tonight. There's Swaz jumping in too. So we've got a number of these sets of teams. Again, if you win these, we'll get your name in there. We'll get them shipped to you. And if you do start winning multiple lives, we'll combine that shipping as well. So, all right, so you guys, a little bidding war for the collector's kit. This is for the collector's kit, 4 of those that we're working with. All right, Swaz, thank you so much for picking that up. We will get you into the list on that. So that was our first set, and Max will take care of putting that in there. Now we'll go to our next set. We've got Minnesota, Miami, and the Angels of Los Angeles, not the Dodgers, the Angels. So the Twins, the Marlins, and the Angels starting again at $3. So if you are interested, we will combine shipping as we go. So feel free to jump in on that. All right. And again, we jump up time on that. So Kenny's in there for the Twins, the Marlins, and the Angels currently. And there we go. Kenny, thanks for buying those. So those were our baseball teams that we had available in the collector's kits. We also have 4 sets of NBA spots. So excited to see what's in the NBA. I rip mostly baseball when I'm here, so it'll be fun to get a little mix with that. See some Cooper Flags. Go from there. So the first one we're gonna do, this is 4 teams at $4. So it's Washington, Toronto, Sacramento, and Portland. So Washington, Toronto, Sacramento, and Portland. And again, we will combine shipping. This is for the NBA side of those collector's packs. Same deal as the baseball side. This will just be the basketball cards that come out of there. And again, Washington, Toronto, Sacramento, and Portland. Not too bad there at $1 a team. So there you go. Thank you so much for buying those. We'll get you onto those. Again, we've got some more NBA spots. We've got 4 more teams. Phoenix, Orlando, OKC, the champions, OKC, and New Orleans. So here we go. Phoenix, Orlando, OKC, and New Orleans. Last year's champ. I said the champions. It's not OKC's not this year's champions. That was the Knicks, but last year's champions. So that's going to be Kenny's got that. Again, not too bad to get 4 teams for $4. And then we've got 2 more. So this is 3 teams for $4. This is going to be Milwaukee, Miami, and Memphis. So it's the Giannis connection, the Bucks, the Heat, and then you got the Grizzlies in there as well. Ja Morant would have been on the team. He no longer is. He got traded, but the Bucks, the Heat, and Memphis. That's for $4. Again, Kenny jumping in there. Again, appreciate you guys filling out the breaks for us. We also appreciate everybody that bought into the breaks on eBay ahead of time. There we go, Kenny. Thank you so much. And our last set of 3, we've got the Houston Rockets, the Cleveland Cavs, and the Atlanta Hawks for $3. Houston, Cleveland, Atlanta, $3 in the collector's kits. And there we go. Again, thank you guys so much for buying those spots. We'll get your names on the team list, and you'll be squared away on those. We will offer up some of the supplies that come out of those once we go through them. So at the end of the show, if you're looking to get some top loaders or some sleeves, we'll have a pretty good price on those. I do want to throw out there a couple live auctions. These are just some different things, miscellaneous things we've got that if anybody's interested before we get into our Chrome. This is a lot of numbered cards for hockey. So there's 5 numbered cards from hockey. It's going to be $3. You got 1 out of 749, Tyler Benson. You've got 1 out of 599, David Hale. 1 out of 349, Shane Wright. 1 out of 349, Zachary Baldock. And then 1 out of 999, Nikolai Nizkov with the credentials debut. So that's $3 if anybody's interested in hockey. We just got, again, a couple of miscellaneous lots. We thought it would be fun to throw up there on a Sunday night, see if anybody's got interest. Again, if you're interested, $3 is our starting point on that. Again, combined shipping if you're in the breaks. We can also, and we'll refund shipping if you're there too. So, all right, no takers on the hockey. We've got a similar set of numbered golf. If anybody's interested, it'll be $3. You've got Abraham Answer, and that is numbered out of 275, it looks like. Yep. Andy Ogletree, On the Prism break, numbered out of 275. Richard Bland is numbered out of 275. Adrian Maronk is numbered out of 275. And Mito Pereira is out of 275. So actually some names I recognize from being involved in some golf pools and different things. Those $3 for 5 numbered golf cards, if anybody's interested, if you are a golf card collector. Going once, going twice. Abraham Answer, I definitely recognize. I've had him in some pools. Hoping for him to do well for me. Okay, no takers on our set of 5 golf. I do want to bring one more, and we'll do some other numbered stuff later on. I do want to bring this to you guys' attention. So we have these mystery packs. You guys have been around. Those have been around eBay or eBay Live and YouTube and Card Lines. You know these mystery packs. 15 cards. You get a hit in there. So it's a numbered card, an auto, a relic, and then you get other cards that are going to be parallels, maybe other numbered cards, inserts. They're names of people you know. They are not going to be rookies. They're not just going to be base cards. So this one is at $5. So we were selling these, I believe, at $8 and then $7. And tonight, the low price of $5 for a soccer mystery pack, if anybody is interested. So $5 on the mystery pack. I'll run that one more time, and I think that'll be our last live before we get into our Topps Chrome and get rolling with our first break of the night. So $5 for a mystery pack. We can rip it. We can chip it. Completely up to you. Okay. All right, very good. We'll come back to some live stuff a little bit later, but I'm going to get that off of the screen. We are going to get rolling. I'm going to get our team list up so we can see who's involved. We are doing 10 of these, and so what we're going to do is we're going to go a set of 3 first, and then I'm going to do another set of 3, and after that set of 3, so once we get through 6, you guys have to be locked in on the hit counter, which I'll talk about. But while I'm opening these up, I want to thank Kenny R. with the D-backs, John E. with the Braves, Daniel O. with the Baltimore Orioles, William M. with the Red Sox, the Row Boys with Chicago Cubs, John E. with the White Sox, Michael S. with the Reds, Henry M. with the Guardians, William M. with the Rockies, Rich H. with the Tigers, Mark H. with the Astros. The Royals are going to be Joshua W. That's Angel C. With the Angels. That works. Our old friend Angel. Him and I used to be in chats together quite a bit. Kenny R. with the Dodgers and Marlins. John E. with the Brewers. Kenny R. with the Twins. Rich H. with the Mets. Jonathan J. with the Yankees. Sean M. with the A's. Rich H. with the Phillies. John E. with the Pirates. Rich H. with the Padres. Robert W. with the Giants. The Mariners are Douglas M. Michael L. with the Cardinals. Angels got the Rays and the Rangers. The Blue Jays are Rich H. And then Angel also has the Nationals. So there's our second box. Oop, I don't think I actually had the team list up there, but I did read them to you. Let's show you guys the actual team list. There you go. So now we can actually see the team list that's up there. But thank you guys again for buying up those spots. We appreciate you. And now while I'm opening these up, let's bring up the hit counter. So we are going to go relatively simple here. You know what? Let's give a leprechaun away. If you can guess why these are the 4 teams. We've kind of been doing that lately. I'm throwing that onto Max, too. That's something Jeff and I have been doing a little bit lately. Little theming here. It's not very creative on the theming, but if you can tell me why those are the 4 cards, 4 teams on the hit counter, you can earn a leprechaun. All right, but the way the hit counter works is we're going to go off these teams, Astros, A's, Angels, and Blue Jays. And every time that team shows up with a card, they go up on the hit counter. Whichever team has the most cards at the end of the break wins on the hit counter. And if you predicted that team, you get a leprechaun to win one of those free Top Series 2-packs. If you pick the wrong one, then you just don't get a leprechaun. But you want to make a prediction, probably, if you're involved. And then you give us a total number amongst the 4 teams. So you're not telling me how many Astros you think there's going to be. You're telling me how many Astros plus Athletics plus Angels plus Blue Jays there's going to be. So you give me that total number, and then we see where you're at. Now, the good news is, again, we are going to give you the opportunity to adapt and change, so you can switch your picks as we get past the halfway point. We're going to go to the 60% point. So, again, we're opening 3 of these boxes to start. That's box 1. I've got the packs ripped. Once we go through 3, I'll update you guys and show you where we're at on the hit counter, and then you get to go from there. Wade's Warehouse with Athletics, 13 total. I think that's going to be a low number, but again, you'll have a chance to update it later, Wade's. But Again, you're going total for all 4 teams. So I might think it likely that you're going to see maybe not 10 athletics throughout these, but this is 10 blasters. So, I mean, if you averaged 1 athletic per box, that'd be 10, and then you got to add those up. So I could be wrong. I would guess our total number is going to be closer to the 30s. But again, who knows? That could be me making predictions that I'm way off. All right, so we got Astros 32. And Mr. Raid says, any Bryce yet? We will not hit any Bryce in this product, Mr. Raid, since we are going 2025 Chrome debut hunting. We will not see any Bryce Eldridge. But thanks for joining back in the YouTube chat. Appreciate that. It's good to see you. All right, we got Blue Jays 25. Duck Doc, you gave me the 28 for all, but I need to know which team you think is going to have the most. So you gotta tell me which one of those 4 teams is going to end up with more on your prediction. And once again, guys, you will have the opportunity to change this prediction multiple times if you really want to. But we're going to do 3 boxes, take a look at them. We're going to take a little break and open up 3 more boxes, take a look at them. And then once we get through, we go from there. All 4 are in. Ooh, what's Kenny predicting? I think you might have hit send instead of you before finishing it. Ooh, Pete Alonso's your second favorite player, Mr. H. There we go. Again, we got a number of different predictions here. We also are offering up a Leprechaun if you can tell me why these are the 4 teams and what's there. So I am going to take the hit counter off here so we can get rolling. Getting good predictions out there. Thank you guys for participating in that, and keep jumping in on the chat here. Tell us how you're doing, what you've been up to. I'll take the hit counter out. But again, if anybody can tell me why those were the 4 teams we went with, that would be you would get a Leprechaun if you're correct. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Again, a warning that not a warning, but just a heads up. A lot of these rookies, inserts, that kind of thing that we hit. May 9382, you are correct. They are the first 4 teams alphabetically by name. We didn't work real hard on that one tonight. We just said, hey, alphabetically, what are the first 4 with Astros, A's, Angels, Blue Jays? It's just 3 A's and a B. So May 9382, if we can get him a Leprechaun, that would be great, Max. So Max will take care of that. And here we go, everybody. Good luck. Mike Yastrzemski with Kansas City. That first one's going out to Joshua. That's Nathan Wales with the Braves on a rookie card. So we're going to be looking for these sepia cards, and that's a nice rookie. That's a sepia of Dalen Lyle for the Nationals. That one's going out to Angel. I've always liked the sepias, and I've always liked the black and white, the negatives. I think those are cool-looking cards. There's a nice insert of Mike Trout. It's on the Night Terrors. That one's going out to the Angels. That's Angel also. So Angel with a couple ones so far. Mr. Rage is not a fan of the sepias. You bet, man. Thanks for playing along here. J.P. Sears with the Padres. Justin Hagenman, rookie card for the Mets. There's a Ray Wave right there. That rookie card, by the way, is a Rich H. That's Wilyer Abreu on the Ray Wave for the Red Sox. That one is going to be going to William M. Yeah, I like the Ray Wave too. I do like the parallels of tops, and Chrome is great. There's a nice rookie debut of Roki Sasaki. It's a nice card coming out for the Dodgers. Kenny, that one's for you. It is certainly not equal to that Pokemon card, but it is your card, the Roki Sasaki rookie debut. Certainly Sasaki, one of the guys we're looking for within these cards. Noah Cameron on the rookie card for KC. Oh, you know what? Who's got the Giants today? It'd be Robert W.'s got the Giants. So I got to get the Angels up on the hit counter. I've been doing this lately, guys. I start it, and then I have to go back before I get too far. So we got the Angels on the hit counter with 1. And that's it to this point. All right. Good. I didn't miss too much in there. Brian Wu with the Mariners. Rookie of A.J. Bluebow with the Astros. Cade Stroud with the Orioles on the rookie card. Rangers Blaine Crim on the rookie card. That's a run of rookies. Chris Paddock with the Tigers. There's a nice Edgar Carroll on the, that's the refractor rookie card for the White Sox. So congratulations going to John E. Mr. Rage is giving Robert permission to be able to sell. Yes, we do have an Astro in there too. So get that taken care of. Yep, Astros are at 1. There we go. Thanks for keeping me on my toes. I did remember that when I was doing that after I top loaded, but it's okay to check, especially early in the break. Rookie debut with Thomas Segisi from the Cardinals. That one is going out to Michael L. Zach Veen on a nice rookie card for the Rockies. That one is William M. Aroldis Chapman with the Boston Red Sox. There's a Blade Tidwell rookie card on the Sepia. That one going to the Mets as well. That's going to be Rich H. So the rookie Sepias I will likely top load just because, again, I think the Sepias are cool. Mr. Rage does not, but that's all right. If we get others, we will probably, I'll have those sleeved off screen for you guys. Taylor Rogers with the Cubs. Will Wagner on the rookie card with the Padres. There's a nice Tariq Skubal on the All-Star Game card. It's a cool looking card for the Detroit Tigers. Congratulations, Rich H. Probably not having trivia today, Mr. Rage. Maybe, but oh, there we go. There's another one for Kenny. Roki Sasaki on the Sepia. There we go with the rookie debut. So got a Sasaki on the debut and a Sasaki Sepia debut. That one's nice. Now, if we could just pull this, a patch, the debut patch, that'd be awesome. That's the Mets. Juan Soto on the insert with the Fortune 15. It's a nice card there for Rich H. Braxton Ashcraft rookie card for the Pirates is a nice one. John E. Moises Ballesteros, nice card for the Cubs. That one's going out to the Roboys. There's Rafael Devers from the Giants. So there's the Giants, Mr. Rage, right there. But that one's going to Robert W. Nice sepia there. And our last card of the box is Luis May from the Reds on the rookie card. For Cincinnati, that's going to be Michael S. So one box in. Hit counter's only got 2 cards. We've seen 1 Astro, 1 Angel. So no Blue Jays yet, no Athletics yet. We'll see what box number 2 brings us. John Rave, rookie card for the Royals. There's a nice Amador rookie debut for the Rockies. That one's going out to William M. There's another rookie on the Sepia, Yarmil Geraldo with Baltimore. That's Daniel O. Nice rookie card on the debut for the Cubs and the Roboys, Matt Shaw. That's one nice thing about Update is that it's a lot of rookie cards. All right, there aren't nearly as many just base guys. It's a lot of rookie cards. So nice one there for the Cubs. Alejandro Osuna, rookie card for the Rangers. Nice Chase Dollander for the Rockies on the rookie debut. There's a rookie Luis Angel Acuna Sepia for the Mets. So Mets doing all right. That's Rich H. Angel Acuna now with the White Sox. He was with the Mets here. He's on the Mets checklist, so that's where he will go. Victor Mesa Jr. with the Marlins. Moises Ballesteros with the Cubs rookie card, both rookie cards. Christian Campbell with the Red Sox on the rookie card. There's a nice Chandler Simpson Sepia rookie card for the Rays. That's a good one for Tampa Bay. That's Angel. Congrats, Angel. Still haven't seen the A's or the Blue Jays yet. Zach Veen on the rookie card, rookie debut for the Rockies. Mick Abel on the rookie card for the Minnesota Twins. That one's Kenny. Michael McGreevy with the Cardinals, rookie card. There's a Willie McIver rookie card for the Athletics. So that's it. That's a sepia. And I think he's wearing a red uniform too, which throws me off when I'm looking for Athletics. But the Athletics will now hit the board, and they are up 1. There's an Aaron Judge on the Night Terrors. I'm probably over top loading a little bit here, but I like these chrome cards, so we're giving them some love. Nice one for the Yankees. That one is Jonathan J. Kumar Rocker with the rookie debut for the Rangers. That's Angel. Hey, we got an autograph out of box number 2. Chase Lee on the rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. Rich H, congratulations. We've got an auto. Again, no guarantees of autos, but the box 2 is already producing. We're on pace for 5 of these. I can't say we're going to get those, but nice card right there. Congratulations. Followed up with a Ray Wave For the Pirates, Thomas Harrington on the rookie card. Pirates are John E. Got to keep this thing moving here. I'm getting behind. Logan Evans on the rookie card with the Mariners. Nick Pivetta with the Padres. Nice Edgar Carroll rookie debut with the White Sox. David Morgan rookie card with the Padres. There's a nice Nick Kurtz on the rookie debut for the Athletics. That's a nice one going out to Sean M. in the A's. That's a normal Athletics uniform too. Nice Nick Kurtz rookie debut. So the Athletics go up to 2. Carlos Santana with the Guardians. Zebby Matthews on the rookie card with the Twins. That's Carson Palmquist, and that is a refractor. Going out to the Rockies on the rookie card. And Jake Berger with the Rangers. So there's box number 2. We got an auto out of box number 2. Here's box number 3. Dustin May with the Red Sox. Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays. So there we get a Blue Jay finally. That is a refractor on the well, that's the All-Star game insert. But nice one, Alejandro Kirk. So let's get the Blue Jays up there. Followed by a sepia, Ceddanne Raphael, right there with the Red Sox. Robert Hassel III, rookie card for the Nationals. Mike Yastrzemski with the Royals. Nathan Wiles with the Braves on the rookie card. There's a rookie card for the Pirates, Sung Che Cheng. That's a nice sepia there. So the Pirates with a couple of nice cards coming through so far. Luis Angel Acuna on the rookie debut for the Mets. J.P. Sears with the Padres. Hagenman rookie card for the Mets as well. Sepia rookie card of Braxton Fulford. That is for Colorado. Nice rookie card follow-up for the Twins. Luke Keyshaw on the rookie debut. A.J. Bluebow with the Astros. So we'll get the Astros. And another autograph. Look at us go. So the Astros go up to 2 to tie the Athletics. And now we've got a Diamondbacks autograph. Someone's going to Kenny. Kenny Yilbert Diaz on the debut auto. Nice card. Congratulations. Kenny, we haven't hit that Pokemon value yet, but we're at least getting you some decent cards coming out of this thing. So it's Roki Sasaki's nice autographs for the D-backs. Eric Wagaman on the rookie card Ray Wave. I am top loading too many cards right now, but hey, it's good for you guys. So there you go. Tyler Locklear with the D-backs on the rookie card. Chris Paddock with the Tigers. Noah Cameron rookie card for the Royals. Brian Wu with the Mariners. Nice Mookie Betts for the Dodgers on the Night Terrors. That's going to Kenny. Aroldis Chapman with Boston. Blaine Crim with the rookie card for the Rangers. Isaac Paredes for the Astros on the refractor. And then Cade Horton with a nice rookie debut for the Cubs. Hopefully he comes back. As a Brewer fan and a non-Cub fan, I hope he doesn't come back healthy. But I feel bad that he had the injury he did. It was not great. So we are through 3 boxes. Here's where we're at on the hit counter. Give you guys a little update. And again, we're not locking in yet. I'm just showing you this while we open our next 3. But the Astros currently have the lead with 3. The A's are at 2. Angels are at 1. Blue Jays are at 1. So based on this, we're going to end up somewhere in the range of 20 to 25 would be my guess. There's empty box number 4. Again, no guarantees, but you can update if you want. We're not locking in until after we get done with these 3 boxes. I just kind of wanted to find a way to break that up a little bit, and so you guys will have the chance to update picks once we get there. So we've had 3 boxes so far. So there's empty box number 5. 2 autographs. A couple of Roki Sasaki's, including a sepia on Nick Kurtz on the rookie debut. So not a bad start to this one. And packs are fighting me just a little bit. There is box number 6, empty. So while I open up these packs as quickly as I can for the most part, you guys can take a look at where the hit counter's at. And feel free to let me know, too. What are you up to tonight? What are you doing on a Sunday night? You watching any baseball? Are you keeping an eye out on a TV show that you're watching? I know House of the Dragon. I think my wife and I are caught up on House of the Dragon, so there's a new episode tonight. There's an Athletic coming out. There's a Nick Kurtz non-rookie debut. So we'll round that out for Sean. We'll get him a rookie debut and a non-rookie debut. Yeah, let me know let me know what you did this weekend. If there's anything exciting, anything you particularly enjoyed. There's an angel as well, so we're gonna beef up the hit counter at least a little bit here. And again, we'll do some more live sales later on, guys. We've got a few more. There's a Ben Rice. We haven't seen Ben Rice yet. So nice cards on the tops of those packs. I have not seen the frozen fractors out of here. I think I've seen the frozen fractors in basketball. Ooh, eating a steak dinner with the kids. There you go. Did you grill it? Did you cook it on the stove? How was it prepared? I'm always curious about how somebody does up their steak. I'm a big grill guy, but I've been coming along to the cast iron and the oven top cook. A little bit of a butter bath in the past little bit. So I'm wondering how you guys like to do that, but that's great. I'll ask the chat this as well. Do you guys like mushrooms on your steak? I'm a fan of mushrooms on a steak, but I don't know. Not everybody is by any means. So I'll throw that out there too. So, which frozen fractors are you looking for, May? Just curious. And do you have any of the frozen fractors? I know I saw a sweet, might have been a con canipple. Oh, you look at the frozen fractors that are in here. Yeah, we haven't seen any of those in here, and I think you're right. They might be in 2025, but I think they're pretty rare. So I don't know how often you run into them. So, but I'm not super positive on that. Nice, son cooked it on the grill. You didn't even have to prepare it. That's fantastic. Just a little family gathering. Kenny, I have a card lines problem. I don't know that I'd call it a problem. I would say you have a card lines hobby, maybe even a card lines habit. If we start calling it a problem, then it sounds negative. But that is funny. Sorting cards, going through them. Will you then? Is it just for collecting, Kenny, or do you take any of those? Do you sell? Do you at shows at all? I mean, I collect baseball, but I do sell at shows as well. So like when I get cards from breaks or I buy cards, I generally look and see what fits in my collection, what I want in my collection, and then I kind of go from there. So, all right, I'm going to get the hit counter off of there, guys. We can keep chatting, but I want to keep moving forward here. We're at 7:30. Here's box number 4. Move those boxes back so we got a little bit of room. Nice one to start off. We got a rookie debut on the Ben Rice. So that one going out to the Yankees. That is Jonathan J. Nice rookie debut of Ben Rice. Going to follow that up with the rookie of the year for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Drake Baldwin for Atlanta. That's going to John E. Blade Tidwell, Ray Wave rookie with the Mets. That's 3 cards in this box and 3 cards that I have top loaded. I'm going to have to pay for more top loaders for card lines with how I'm going tonight. Wilyer Abreu from the Red Sox. Josh Naylor from the Mariners. There's another Drake Baldwin. Look at that. The rookies and the nice cards out of this box have been fast and furious so far. So Drake Baldwin again for Atlanta. Nice one there. Got Nick Enright with the Guardians rookie card. Shane Smith with the White Sox on the rookie card. There's an Angel, Juan Moncada. So that's going to put the Angels up to 2 on the hit counter. There's a nice Mick Abel on the rookie debut for the Phillies. Nasty Nestor Cortez on the refractor for the Padres. Have not seen any Pete Alonso yet. Haven't seen any Pete Alonso, Mr. Rage. Jonathan Aranda with the Rays. Chris Bubich with the Royals. Luke Keyshaw on the rookie card with the Twins. There's a nice Marcelo Meyer rookie debut, Sepia, for the Boston Red Sox. That one's going out to William M. I have gone through a whole pack of top loaders already. Moving on, getting some more. Yeah, that's kind of where I ran into, Kenny. I was not a seller, but I had gotten involved in a lot of breaks, picked up a lot of cards, and I was like, you know what, I should probably start bringing some in and moving some money in and moving some inventory out so I can keep doing this if I want to. And that's one of the nicest. Plus, I have a lot of fun when I go to shows and sell. Craig Yoho with the Brewers rookie card. I think this might be our first Brewer. Hey, there's a Nick Kurtz for the Athletics. So Kurtz showing up for the A's. Again, that's going out to Sean M. And there's actually another Athletics card, Brent Rooker, on the All-Star right behind it. So we're going to go up and hit the Athletics double time up to 4, and they're in the lead. There's a rookie card, Sarin Lau for the Mariners on the Sepia. Ooh, and more Nick Kurtz coming out of this thing. This one's nice. Nick Kurtz on the throwback chrome. Again, you don't see a ton of those. That 90s throwback card, that is the first one we've seen, and that's in box 4. So that is not a standard that you're going to get one of those. So nice chrome Nick Kurtz throwback rookie. Fluharty, excuse me, for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays are going to get another one on the hit counter. They go to 2, tie up the Angels. Nestor Cortez, non-refractor for the Padres. There's Max Meyer on the Sepia for the Marlins. Victor Caratini with the Astros, and then Ryan Johnson on the rookie card with the Angels. So the Astros are going to go to 4 and tie up the Athletics, and the Angels are going to go to 3. This first box of the second set of 3 has been real good for the hit counter. Harrison Bader with the Phillies. Austin Slater on the Sepia with the Yankees. And then Jorbit Vivas, a rookie card with the Yankees as well. All right, that was box 4. Here comes box number 5. Good luck, everybody. Clay Holmes with the Mets. Chase Medrath on the rookie card with the White Sox. Phillies have got Joan Duran on the Sepia. Followed by another Sepia, rookie card for the Rockies, Carson Palmquist. Found a full shelf of Pokemon cards, decided to buy some and open them. How did you do, Mr. Rage? We just had on Friday night, we had a Pokemon break that Jasper ran, and Max was actually modding for that one too, and Kenny got some fantastic Pokemon card out of there, which is pretty sweet. John Rave, rookie card for the Royals. Amador on the rookie debut for the Rockies. Nice one for William M. Tyler Rogers on the Sepia for the Mets. There's a nice Rhett Lauder Sepia for the Reds on the rookie debut. Nice rookie card there on the Sepia. Going out to Cincinnati. That one's Michael S. Osuna with the Rangers. Chase Dollander on the rookie card, rookie debut with the Rockies. There's a rookie Angel, so that's going to go up onto the list. Garrett McDaniels. That one's for the Angels. So that one is going out to Angel. And we'll get that up on the hit counter. Angels are at 4, tied with the Astros and Blue Jays. Another Sepia card. There's Drew Evans, rookie card for the Brewers. I will admit I am an avid Brewer fan. I watched the Brewer game today. Big time Brewer fan. And I have no idea who this guy is. I've never seen Drew Evans before. But he's got a 2025 Chrome Sepia Refractor rookie card. So there you go. That one's for Milwaukee, Johnny. Nothing good. You should have. Oh, sorry to hear you didn't get anything good on that. Moises Ballesteros with the Cubs on the rookie card. Christian Campbell with the Red Sox on the rookie debut. There's a Ray Wave rookie for the White Sox, Shane Smith. Nice one going out to Chicago, John E. A Ray Wave. Here's a brewer I've heard of and has gotten hot for so another Sepia brewer, Caleb Durbin on the rookie debut. He's been doing well. He struggled to start, I believe, but he's been doing well with Boston. Kumar Rocker on the rookie debut for the Rangers. Mick Abel, rookie with the Twins. Michael McGreevy on the rookie debut with the Cardinals. There's a nice Power Players, Mookie Betts. It's a nice insert card. Again, you're not guaranteed a ton of inserts. You get, I believe, 1 insert per box. So when you get the inserts, they're nice. That one's going out to Kenny with the Dodgers. Edgar Carroll with the White Sox on the rookie debut. David Morgan with the Padres on the rookie card. Cade Stroud on the rookie refractor. That one is going out to Baltimore, and that is Daniel O. Yeah, if you watch today's game at all, what Mizorowski was doing, I mean, he threw, I don't remember how many pitches over 103 miles an hour. It was crazy. So there's an A, by the way. That's Denzel Clark. So the A's are going to go up to 5 and take the lead. He struck out the first 7 guys in the game, too. It was crazy. Zebby Matthews with the Twins rookie debut. Nick Pivetta for the Padres. A Sepia refractor for the Cardinals. That one is St. Louis's Michael L. That's Matt Svanson, not Swanson, Svanson. And then another sepia. The sepias are kind of stacked up in this box. Another sepia going out to the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez, with a nice sepia rookie card from Miami. That's Kenny. Congratulations there. Yeah, what Miz was doing was crazy. All right, that was the halfway point. Here comes box 6, and then you guys are going to have to finalize your picks on the hit counter. Shane Bieber with the Blue Jays. So let's get the Blue Jays another hit up there. They go up to 3. Will Wilson for the Guardians on the rookie card. Kevin Alcantara on a nice rookie card for the Cubs, and the sepia. So that one's going out to the Row Boys. Yes, he did. It's crazy. He pitched 5 innings, and he had 11 strikeouts. So 5 innings, 15 outs. I mean, there's only 4 outs that weren't strikeouts that he got, which is just crazy. Fortune 15, nice insert rookie card for Chase Dollander with the Rockies. That one's going to William Adam. Next one is an Astros. The Astros are going to tie back up. There's Carlos Correa with Houston. So the Astros go to 5. Brad Lord on the rookie card for the Nationals. The refractor for Camilo Doval with the Yankees. Robert Hassel III with the Nationals rookie card. Justin Turner with the Cubs. Grant Wolfram with the rookie card for the Orioles. Rookie card for the Twins on the sepia, Carson McCusker. Minnesota Twins are Kenny. More cards for Kenny to sort eventually here. And Acuna on the rookie debut for the Mets. Wagaman with the Marlins rookie card. Turso Ornelas on the rookie card for the Padres. There's a sepia, another nice Reds pitcher. That one is Chase Petty on the sepia card. So again, Cincinnati, Michael S. with some cards coming at you. There's an a Willie McIver. That is a rookie card. So the A's are going to take the lead with 6. So we're going to be higher than the low 20s, I would think, guys. Ryan Fitzgerald with the rookie card for the Twins, followed by Brooks Lee with the rookie debut for the Twins. Rockies have got some nice cards in here. Carson Palmquist on the Ray Wave. So Rockies, we have run into a Rockies issue with Donruss where we just keep seeing almost no Rockies. But the Rockies are doing well in this one. So good for that. Good for the Colorado spot in William M. Yeah, he was solid. Agreed. Those relievers move around so much that sometimes it's hard to hold on to them. Luke Keyshaw, rookie debut with the Twins. Nice Chandler Simpson, rookie debut with the Rays. Orioles, Yarmiel Geraldo, rookie card. Caden Dana on the rookie debut with the Angels. So the Angels are going to go up to 5. Nice Bobby Witt Jr. on the Night Terrors for KC. It's Joshua W. I don't think we haven't seen a ton of excitement for the Royal spot, but a nice Bobby Witt Jr. insert. Marcelo Meyer on the rookie debut for the Red Sox. There's Paredes. That's an Astro. So we'll get the Astros up to 6 to tie the A's. Make it dramatic as we get into our final pick. Spencer Schwellenbach. That is a refractor on the rookie card. Nice name. Schwellenbach's a solid pitcher for the Braves when healthy. And refractor that's in play too. So John E., congrats. And Tyler Locklear, rookie card for the D-backs. So that is the 60% point, guys. We've got 4 more of these. I'm going to open these up right now, but we're going to bring the hit counter up, and you guys get a chance to update your picks on the hit counter. So this is where we're at. Astros and A's are tied at 6. Angels are at 5. Blue Jays are at 3. Obviously, the good money is probably on the Astros and the A's, although right as I say that, May's like, I'm going with the underdog. Blue Jays are going to catch up. And then you just have to give us that total as well. So make sure you're giving us the total number that's in play and giving us the team. I'm going to open up these last 4 boxes, get the packs ripped, and then once I start naming cards, we will close off the hit counter predictions. So bear that in mind that you have a little bit of short time here. It'll take me a bit to get these open and to get the packs all ripped. But you have to be locked in by that point. There's box number 7. Shaking the trees to get them flying, he says. For the Blue Jays. I like it. I like the wordplay. I like the underdog prediction. May, I'm a fan of where you're going with this. Here we go, box 8. I'm going to autograph every base Bryce Eldridge card and say Bryce on it. Do you have a large collection, Mr. Rage, of those? Empty box number 9. And our final box. Get this baby open so I can open up some packs. And again, update those predictions. Max will get that taken care of on the back end. There's empty box number 10, guys. So I'm going to leave that hit counter up there again. I got to open up all these packs. It'll take me just a minute. There are 7 packs per box. So with 4 boxes, that means there's 28 packs I got to get open here. Mr. Rage says the A's are going to have the most. And there's 78 hits total. We're at 20, and he's saying it's going to be 78 because that was Bryce's minor league number. I like it when somebody sticks to a bit. I respect that, Mr. Rage. Like, that's your thing. You are a Bryce Eldridge stan. Supporting him no matter what. And you said you saw something on a Dodgers stream. Why were you looking on a Dodgers stream? You're a Giants fan. Don't you not really like the Dodgers too much? All right, I see A's with 36, A's with 33, Astros with 29. Some solid predictions coming in up there. Again, we'll make sure that Max gets all that stuff squared away for us. Anybody else got an update on what they had for dinner tonight? I had some roasted chicken from the grocery store. I had to make a last-minute decision. Would have actually had more time to open up or make some dinner today than I thought I would have, but I had to make a last-second decision, and it was a very good macaroni salad that they had there too. If anybody's intrigued by a nice macaroni salad, a little roasted chicken, macaroni salad. All right. Still rolling here, getting the packs for box number 9. Oh, you were on there to trash talk people. I get you, Mr. A. Swaz is still eating. Attaboy. Enjoy. It's what do you prefer Swaz or you prefer Ken? Like what brings you? Fish and some corn and shrimp. Ooh, there you go. That sounds good. Slow cooked beef roast and mashed potatoes. You see this is why Card Lines is so good. You people know what you're doing. You know what you are doing. That all looks fantastic. Yeah. I was disappointed in myself that I didn't I had a roast that if I had it out and ready to go, I would have slow cooked that baby. Sear it first, slow cook it, and have some nice potatoes and carrots with it. And that would have been really good. All right, last box of packs getting open. If you have not updated, I appreciate you guys are filling me in on what you had or are having for dinner. So that's great. If you haven't updated your picks yet, make sure you do that because we are getting down to it here. Once I get done with opening this set here, we will roll into the next box. Keep going. If anybody is jumping in for the Donruss break that is scheduled at 8, I would speculate we're going to be 5 to 10 minutes behind on that. It looks like we might have something numbered in our last box here. There's something colorful in there. And our last pack. Okay. There we go. Cheese quesadillas. There you go, Mr. Rage. I like a good quesadilla as well. I'm a big fan. I like food truck quesadillas are one of my favorite things to get from food trucks. I just think they're really good. All right, I'm taking the hit counter over there. Max, you can close out the hit counter when you get a chance, please. And here we go. Good luck on these last 4 boxes, everybody. Here is box number 7. We've got Dustin May with the Red Sox. Jake Mangum on the rookie card with the Rays. Sepia for the Padres. I haven't seen a lot of Padres, but it's David Morgan on the sepia. That one's going to Rich H. Thomas Harrington on the rookie card for the Pirates. Nathan Wiles, rookie card with the Braves. There, we haven't seen Shohei yet. There's a Shohei on the All-Star card. That one's nice. The All-Star cards have that refractor kind of look to them as well. It's a very nice card for Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers. Kenny R. We hadn't seen any Shohei yet. There's a nice Shohei card. Send a card to get autographed through the mail. Sending one to Ohtani was a bad idea. Yeah, that's probably true. There's Ryan Gusto on the sepia rookie card with the Astros. So the Astros are going to jump up. We'll get them on the hit counter. We'll make sure we get that squared away as a nice sepia. So the Astros are going to go to 7. They jump in the lead. There's a nice throwback insert for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Love the throwback cards. That one's going to Baltimore, Daniel O. Justin Hageman. That was funny, by the way, Mr. Rage. You said Ohtani in the chat, and then like 5 seconds later, we pulled an Ohtani out. So maybe you guys just have to speak it into existence in the chat. Hageman, a rookie card for the Mets. Yastrzemski for the Royals. Edgar Caro on the rookie debut. Sepia for the White Sox. John E's going to get that one. Marcelo Meyer with the Red Sox rookie card. There's another Astro rookie card, AJ Bluebow. So the Astros have a nice 2-hit lead now. JP Sears with the Padres. Eugenio Suarez on the sepia with the Mariners. Chase Young on the rookie debut for the Tigers. Noah Cameron rookie card for the Royals. Brian Wu with the Mariners. Chris Bubich on the Ray Wave for the Royals. It's a nice one there for Joshua W. Ryan Rollison rookie card for the Rockies. Aroldis Chapman with the Red Sox. Blaine Crim rookie card for the Rangers. Chris Paddock with the Tigers. Tigers doing well in this box. Jackson Jobe on a rookie debut with the Tigers. Will Wagner on the rookie card for the Padres. Zach Veen on a nice rookie card for the Rockies. Michael McGreevy on the rookie refractor card. That one is for St. Louis. Michael L. And then the end of the box is a nice Rhett Lauder on the rookie debut. That one's going to the Reds. Again, I'm running through a lot of top loaders here, so I got to pull a few more out. And with these being chrome, we use a slightly thicker top loader just to make sure they got enough room in there so they can breathe. All right, here we go. Box number 8. Nice rookie card for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. Justin Steele for the Cubs. Kyle Stowers for the Marlins on the sepia. Marcelo Meyer for the Red Sox on the rookie card. Sung Chae Chang, the rookie card for the Pirates. Predicting a Tatis to come out. Okay, Mr. Rage. Cal Raleigh with the Mariners. There's a sepia of Cam Smith. Nice rookie card there, and that's a hit counter card. That one's going out to Houston, Mark H. Cam Smith on the rookie sepia. Nice card. Let's get the Astros up to 9. Astros extending the lead. Chase Young on the rookie debut with the Tigers. Cole Henry on the rookie with the Nationals. David Bednar with the Yankees. Will Wilson on the Guardians sepia rookie card. That one's going out to Cleveland, Henry M. You want to say which box you're predicting? Because we're on box 8 right now. We got box 9 and 10 to go. So, Mr. Rage, you can tell me which box it's going to come from. That'd be even more impressive. Ryan Rollison with the rookie card for the Rockies. Jack Dreyer with the rookie card for the Dodgers. Mason Miller on the Gold Cup for the Padres. Cedric Mullins on the sepia for the Mets. There's another Astro extending their lead. There's a Cam Smith rookie insert for the Night Terrors. So Houston having a heck of a box here. Let's get the Astros up to 10. If you pick the Astros, you're feeling good on the hit counter. So that'd be Robert W. and Ken J. That everybody else might be in trouble. We'll see. If you can make me laugh, can you get a leprechaun? I'm not necessarily going to promise I will give a leprechaun for a laugh, but I do appreciate a good laugh. So Blade Tidwell with the Mets. Rookie card, Trent Grisham with the Yankees. That's a Ray Wave of Victor Caratini, and the Astros just keep piling it on. Big inning for the Astros. Jackson Jobe with the Tigers on the rookie card. Jose Iglesias with the Padres. Ben Williamson on the rookie card for the Mariners. Rafael Devers for the Giants, the Gigantes. Jose Trevino with the Reds. Cade Gibson with the Marlins rookie card. Chase Dollander for the Rockies on the rookie card. Tyler Tolbert on the refractor rookie card. That's going out to KC, Joshua W. And Luis Acuna on the rookie card, rookie debut for the Mets. All right, so moving right along into box number 9. Only 2 boxes to go. We haven't found a rookie debut patch yet. Cross our fingers. I don't know that there's one in here, but we'll see. Hai-Sung Kim on the rookie debut for the Dodgers. Cade Gibson with the Marlins rookie card. It's a Jock Peterson refractor for the Rangers. Dalton Rushing rookie card for the Dodgers. Kevin Alcantara on the rookie debut for the Cubs. Colton Gordon rookie card for the Astros. So again, the Astros are running away with this thing. They're at 12. The closest is the A's at 6. And the total is currently at 26. There's Will Wagner on the rookie sepia for the Padres. I keep pulling the wrong Padres. Jacob Wilson with the A's on the rookie debut. That's a nice one. So the A's are going to go up to 7. Carson McCusker rookie card for the Twins. Logan Webb on the All-Star for the Giants. There's another. We had one of these before, but the Reds are going to get 2 Rhett Lauder sepia rookie debuts. So Cincinnati spot, Michael S. Hopefully you like Rhett Lauder. Carson Palmquist with the Rockies rookie card. Willie Castro with the Cubs. Now playing for the Rockies. He was playing against the Brewers today. There's a nice Dylan Cruz on the rookie debut for the Nationals. That one's going out to Angel. The Roboys and the Cubs get Moises Ballesteros on the sepia rookie card. That is a sepia rookie debut, if we're being more specific on that. You big fan of Logan Webb, Mr. Rage? There's Rhett Lauder again for the Reds on the rookie debut. Caleb Freeman. Ooh, we got a numbered out of 10 in this box. Sorry, Caleb Freeman rookie card for the White Sox, and then we get a Kobe Mayo rookie debut out of 10 for the Orioles. Daniel O. Woo! That's a nice one. You can look and see the numbering right there. 9 out of 10. We got to get, if we get that low, under 100, we do fireworks. But for a 9 out of 10 out of a blaster, we probably need a disco ball and a fist bump too. Just get all of them involved. That's a fantastic card. Turn those guys off. There you go. Kobe Mayo on the rookie debut for Baltimore. That one's the nicest hit we have pulled for sure out of the break so far. So very cool. Congratulations again going to Daniel. Drew Evans on the sepia for the Brewers. Again, that's that sepia rookie. So I've been sleeving and top loading these sepia rookies, but even as a Brewer fan, I don't know who this guy is. So if anybody can tell me more, that'd be great. There's a nice insert for Bobby Witt Jr., Fortune 15. That one's Joshua W. with KC. You like Kobe Mayo's name? I like mayonnaise, so that might be it. Maybe we share that. There's a Logan Van Way with the Astros. The Astros rookie there is going to extend the hit counter lead to 13-7. Woo! Ryan Helsley with the Mets. There's a nice, another Astro. Holy cow. Astros were the spot to have. Well, maybe not. I suppose Baltimore was a spot to have based on how that played out. But that's a nice Cam Smith on the Ray Wave refractor for the rookie debut card. So again, Mark H with Houston. Very nice. Yeah, they go up to 15 now. Crazy. Drew Evans, rookie card for the Brewers. That's a guy that, again, I didn't really know. Nice Ellie De La Cruz for Cincinnati. Tyler Callahan for the rookie card for the Reds. Jack Leiter. And then Caleb Durbin with the rookie debut for the Brewers. So hit counter is currently at Astros at 15, Athletics at 7. I think the Astros are going to win, guys. Our total is at 30, and we've got one more box to go. So we're gonna get over top of that. The Jays officially eliminated. Yes, I do believe the Jays have been officially eliminated. Mathematically, I don't know how they can pull that off, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Last box, guys. Christian Campbell. Again, if anybody's joining in for the Donruss break, we're just a few minutes behind. We'll get to that Donruss 4 megas coming up here shortly. Red Sox rookie debut, Christian Campbell. Alessandro Osuna for the Rangers. There's an Ellie De La Cruz on the sepia. It's a nice card. Going out to Cincinnati. Got a Bobby Witt Jr. on the throwback. That's a great looking card. Again, I like these cards in just the regular flagship, but in chrome, they look even cooler. So I'm a big fan of that. So KC Joshua W., congrats there. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs on the rookie card. Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays. So the Jays aren't dead yet. They've got a fourth card. We've had 10 boxes, 4 cards. Hayden Birdsong with the Giants. There's Mr. Rage's Giants right there. That's a rookie debut on the sepia. It's actually Robert W. in this breaks, but Mr. Rage does like the Giants. So the one-man wave. Hey, whatever you got to do in your living room, office, wherever you are, that just good juju's going to help in the end, May. That's great. Craig Yoho on the rookie card. Mick Abel rookie card for the Twins. Michael McGreevy with the rookie debut for the Cardinals. There's a sepia refractor for Gage Workman with the Tigers. So Tigers, Rich H. Get another nice card. Uh-oh. Now the Blue Jays are probably. This might be the nail in the coffin. Another Astro taking him to 16. Actually, I think the Blue Jays are done a bit ago, but that's all right. Victor Caratini with the Astros. Kumar Rocker on the rookie debut for the Rangers. There's another nice Detroit Tiger card. We're going to get a Ray Wave out of 99 for Chris Paddock. So that one's going to Rich H with the Tigers. Congrats on that. If we get under 99, we got to hit some fireworks. Let's see the numbering on it through the fireworks a little bit right there. So very cool. Congratulations on that. Holy cow, we got a really nice card coming up here in a second, guys. Tommy Pham on the sepia for the Pirates. Jorbit Vivas on the rookie card for the Yankees. David Morgan on the Padres rookie card. And what we've got here is a Larry David autograph out of 5. Larry David, I'm going to need some help, Max. Larry David, does he go with a team or do we have to randomize him? I'm going to guess he might be with the Angels, the way he's set up there, but I don't know. Again, you can see that's out of 5, Larry David. That card is awesome. No worries, Mr. Rage. Enjoy the game. Larry David out of 5. We got to get, again, fireworks on that. So this is a card out of 99 and this Larry David autograph out of 5 that have come out of this last blaster box. There's the fist bump. So Max is doing a little research for us to find out if Larry David goes with a team or if he is if we're going to have to randomize him. So there's a chance. I mean, it looks like an Angels card, but I don't know if he's, so we'll have to look on the checklist. I don't know. That's awesome. Very cool card right there. He does. Angel says goes with the team. Is he with the Angels for sure? Do we know that? Again, Max is checking in on it. We'll see what we can find out. Meanwhile, we still got a few more cards to go through. And here's a nice Zach Veen on the Ray Wave rookie debut. So I would look at the Los Angeles team list, Max, and see if he pops up on there. There's Andres Munoz with the Mariners. Zebby Matthews on the rookie card with the Twins. Nick Pivetta with the Padres. Edgar Carroll. Yeah, Rockies did well in this break for sure. Edgar Carroll with the White Sox rookie debut. And there's another Angel, Mike Trout on the Fortune 15. Did you discover anything on Larry David? Yeah. Max is going to take a look at that. So there's Mike Trout. So the Angels go up to 6. And our hit counter goes to 33. Right now, Kenny R is on the button. Caleb Durbin, a rookie card for the Brewers. All right, again, he's going to do a little more research. Carlos Santana with Cleveland. Thomas Segisi with the Cardinals on the refractor rookie card. Nice one there. And our last card of the break, Thomas Harrington with the Pirates on the rookie card. So nice break, 10 blaster boxes. While we are, well, and ultimately we got to discover this Larry David thing because he may change the hit counter slightly. Now it actually won't change who's going to get. May says that Larry David's a Yankees fan. Oh, I'm gonna actually do a quick little bit of research along with Max here. We're gonna see what we can find. But that would change the hit list just a little bit because if we do see that, it's going to be, if he is with a team, he could have the impact on the hit counter. So I'm just looking to see who he would go with. It's literally like, it's just LDC 1, Larry David 1. So I'm wondering if that is just if they're their own sets of autographs that are in there. It's literally just Larry David autograph.
It's not in the list either.
Yeah, I don't think it's with a particular team. So I think we're gonna have to randomize this guy. I'm just doing one more check, just because I don't want to get this thing wrong. You looked in the checklist to see if it was with the Yankees or the Angels.
I looked in the full checklist where it lists every card. It's not.
Okay.
And even that, like a full checklist.
Okay. Yeah, he's not listed with any team, guys. So we are going to do a randomization here. It would be like if we got a Josh Gibson in the. So like Mickey and Friends are actually listed with the Angels. They're in the Angels spot. But there is, like, Larry David is not listed there. He's not listed with the Dodgers. He is just kind of his own insert on that. So that's going to be randomized, which is kind of crazy. But all right, so let's get the hit counter up here. Let's talk about what we've got on that. So the total was 33. Astros won. So Robert W. and Ken J., you guys got one because you both picked the Astros, so you'll get a Leprechaun. And then Kenny R., you were on the button at 33, so you will get a Leprechaun from that as well. Before we go any further, though, we actually have to take and run a race here with these teams to see who gets the Larry David autograph. So I'm going to get the, I can take that off the screen for us for a second. So I'm putting all of the teams in there and get the Leprechaun race up. So it's going to put us a little back behind, or a little bit behind if you're here for the Donruss. We're going to go for 22 seconds. All right. We've got every team in there, so there's 30 teams, and whichever team wins this race, shuffling it 3 times, is going to get the Larry David card. So there we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, you have the Angels, but he's not technically an Angel. He's his own thing, Angel. So it's going to be who wins this race. And it looks like the Cardinals are going to come out of nowhere to go and get it. So congrats to the Cardinals. I'm not sure, though, the music was turned off. That's why we didn't hear it. All right, now we'll get rid of that. So again, Cardinals win that one. Congrats. We're going to take the Leprechaun race off of there. They will get the Larry David 1 out of 5. That's crazy. And that is going to go to, so the Cardinals are Michael L. Let me just make sure I get that written down so we don't lose that. Max, if you can bring me a pen. I think the pen over here disappeared on me. So we'll get that written down. I am not going to recap everything, guys, but these are all of the cards that we top-loaded with sepia rookie cards, Ray Waves, everything else. Pretty cool stuff there. Congrats. That was a fun break. Those were 10 pretty darn good blasters that we just ran through on that. So, all right. Let's move forward here. Does anybody want me to do any live stuff right now? I've got lots of numbered cards. I've got some soccer mystery packs. If anybody wants me to run any live stuff, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to run right into the Donruss break and get that going and moving forward. So, again, if somebody that's in eBay is interested, we can certainly run a soccer mystery pack. We've got lots of numbered cards for football, basketball, and baseball. So we can take a look at those. Otherwise, we'll just jump right into Donruss and move forward. So yeah, I'll give you guys a second and let me know if there's anybody that really wants to jump after that, and then we'll go from there. So this goes with the Cardinals. I just didn't have a pen.
Okay.
So if you want to write Cardinals on there and make sure we get.
I'll just put it in.
Okay, because that's who won the race on that one. All right. So we are going to move forward. We're going to hit our Donruss Megas here. So there's 4 of these. We're going to open the first 2. We'll go through those, and then after we go through those, we will then do the other 2. Same deal as far as the hit counter goes. I want to start, however, by running through our Donruss team list and give some appreciation to those of you that bought in on this. So Kenny's got the D-backs. Thanks again, Kenny. JRC with the Braves. Kenny's got the Orioles and the Red Sox. Roboys with the Cubs again. JW's got the White Sox. Michael S. with the Reds. Henry M. with the Guardians. David M. with the Rockies. Henry M.'s got the Tigers, Astros, and the Royals. Matt F. with the Angels. Kenny R. with those Dodgers again. JRC with the Marlins. Henry M. with the Brewers. JW with the Twins. Carlton S. with the Mets. Yankees are Todd I. and so are the A's. Nice thing about these megas is they're big packs. So there's empty box number 1. Again, Yankees are Todd I and the A's. Carlton S. has got the Phillies. Pirates are Todd I. Kenny R. with the Padres and Giants. Angels got the Mariners. Rich has got the Cardinals. Angels got the Rays. Carlton with the Rangers. Rich with the Blue Jays. And William M. with the Nationals. So thanks again, guys, for buying in on those spots. Let's show you the hit counter. And notice there's a special wording that's on there. We are going with a rated of each team. So we're not going to count every card. We're only going to count the cards that say rated on them. So rated prospect or rated rookie. Now, the way I picked these teams is that each one of these teams, the Brewers, Twins, Mets, and Phillies, have 4 rated prospects in the checklist. I didn't check rated rookies exactly, so that might be a point of advantage. So like I know the Brewers have Brandon Sproat. There's empty box number 2. But you guys are going to predict again in the hit counter which of these is going to have the most. And again, keeping in mind, we're not going to count the normal. So like Robin Yount is not, no matter, even if it's a Robin Yount 1 of 1, Robin Yount is not going to count, like just for the example. Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers just popped up there. Jacob Mizorowski will not count on the hit counter for the Brewers. We are only counting rated prospects and rated rookies. Now, if we get a rated prospect that is a blue velocity, that counts. Anything that says rated on it will count for those teams. Again, so we're predicting how many we're going to have. Again, I'll let you know, there's a lot of cards. Each one of these megas has 120 cards in it. There aren't necessarily a million rated cards, but we normally, you're looking at 4 rated prospects per pack, and that doesn't include the borders and inserts. So I would say that, at minimum, we're probably talking about, 30-ish rated cards in a box. So you can keep in mind what you're going to look for. Not 30 of each team, though. And at the halfway point, you guys have the chance to adjust as you would like. So we're getting box number 2 opened here. And if you are in the break, let me know. What's the one you're really looking for? What's the prospect you're hoping that we pull out of here? Where's the numbered card you're really looking to go to? Certainly, again, as a Brewer fan, I'm hoping there's some Made. I'm hoping there's some Andrew Fisher. I think Brady Ebel. The prospects in there, certainly, like I said, Luis Pena. I think those are all of the prospects. So you're hoping you're going to run into those if you're a Brewer fan, or if you're Henry M. and you've got the Brewers in this break. All right, first 2 boxes are open. I'm going to move that guy back just a little bit. Bring this guy over. Take the hit counter off of the screen. So again, feel free to make predictions if you're not in the break. Just make sure you get your information to Max if we don't know who you are. Many of you, we already know who you are. But get your information to Max so that we can make sure that we get you taken care of if you do win a free pack. So we'll start right away with a nice card. Trey Savage for Toronto. That's Rich H with the Trey Savage rated rookie. I'm going to go pretty quickly through these kind of base cards. Fisk with Boston, Pat Murphy with the Brewers, Christian Moore with the Angels, Chase DeLauder on the rated rookie for Cleveland, and most of these rookies, guys, will get sleeved off screen. Vladdy Guerrero with the Angels, Chipper Jones with the Braves, Paul Skeens with Pittsburgh, Miguel Cabrera with Detroit, And we get into some of our cards here. So we got Jonah Tong on the rated rookie, the red, white, and blue. That's a nice rated rookie right there. So that one is going to go to the rated Mets. So it says rated on it. And so because of that, the Mets are going to go to 1. Got Pat Murphy on the Statue of Liberty border for the Brewers. Chase Shores on the red and blue card, rated prospect for the Angels. So that one's going out to Matt S. Josue Gonzalez on the rated prospect Statue of Liberty for the Giants. Ozzie Smith on the optic for the Cardinals. Jose Canseco on the blue velocity for the A's. Ethan Salas for the Padres on the rated prospect optic. So that's a nice one going out to Kenny. 4 rated prospects here in a row. James Tibbs with the Dodgers. Travis Bazan is a nice rated prospect with the Guardians. Caleb Bonnemer is with the White Sox. And then the Twins, Kalen Culpepper. So the Twins get a rated prospect. So the Twins go to 1 as well. So we've got Mets at 1 and Twins at 1. Really after, that would be 1 pack. So I'm going to try and go kind of pack by pack here. Just to keep it in kind of a normal order. There's Pie Trainer with Pittsburgh, Young Kim with Arizona, Canseco with Oakland, Dwight Gooden with the Mets, Matt Shaw with Chicago, Wilson with Oakland, or the A's, not Oakland, but Josh Hamilton with Texas, Tony Lazzeri with New York. King Felix on the red, white, and blue for Seattle. Carlton Fisk with the Statue of Liberty border for Boston. There's a nice rated prospect for the Brewers. That's going to be Brady Ebel with the Statue of Liberty border. So again, Brewers drafted Brady Ebel last year, drafted his brother Trey this year. So the Brewers go to 1. It's a nice one for Henry. Here's our first hit. So we get 2 hits, 2 autographs from M cards. First one's going to be Hagen Smith on the Jersey Kings, the prospect Jersey Kings. That one is for the White Sox, so that'll go to JW. Nice Hagen Smith. Get a thicker top loader to make sure we take care of that. There we go. Congrats. Our first hit of the box. Will Clark on the optic for the Giants. Albert Pujols on the black disco for the Cardinals. There's a nice velocity for the Nationals. Eli Willits on the blue velocity rated prospect going out to William M. with the Nationals. There's a Bubba Chandler on the elite inserts. That one's for the Pirates. Todd I. And then our rated prospects for this one, Braden Montgomery with Chicago, Billy Carlson with Chicago, Gavin Keelan with San Francisco, and Chase Shores with the Angels for our rated prospects there. All right. Well, this one will make Mr. Rage happy if he was still in here. I think he's watching the Phillies game maybe. But there, yes, actually, Mr. Rage, there's Bryce Eldridge right there. So there you go. Bryce. That one's going out to Kenny. Kenny gets the Bryce Eldridge, and there you go. We found a Bryce. Colson Montgomery, there it is, for Chicago. Chandler Simpson with Tampa Bay. Elston Howard with New York. Frank Chance with Chicago. Marcelo Meyer with Boston. Bryce Matthews with Houston. Mike Schmidt with Philadelphia. Tony Perez with Cincinnati. Red, white, and blue with Trevor Hoffman for the Padres. That one's Kenny. There's a nice Trey Savage on the Statue of Liberty border. Rated rookie. Again, going out to Toronto. It's actually Kenny that's got the Padres on this one, Mr. Rage. So I don't know that he's looking to sell through us, but maybe some contact can be made some other way. But that's for Toronto. Rich H, congrats there. Yeah, Kenny, apparently Mr. Rage says he'll buy the Bryce rated rookie from Donruss for $5. I don't know how you'll facilitate that. I don't know that I can actually facilitate that right now, but Mr. Rage, you could jump into the eBay chat if you really wanted to and let him know that you're interested if you want to. So Gavin Keelan with San Francisco on the red and blue on the rated prospect. Luke Stevenson with the Statue of Liberty rated prospect. Nolan Ryan on the optic. Byung-Hyun Kim on the blue velocity for Arizona. Steele Hall on the rated prospect optic for Cincinnati. And then our prospects out of this one, Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore, Cam Caminiti for Atlanta, Bryce Rayner with Detroit, and Hagen Smith with Chicago. All right, our next pack. Oh, I pulled that one perfectly. Ken Griffey Jr. with Seattle. Too lazy to go on eBay. Fair enough. There's a Milwaukee Brewers rated rookie. That's Brandon Sproat. So the Brewers go to 2 and jump into the lead. Bumgarner with San Francisco. Keith with Detroit. Winfield with San Diego. Kierstad with Baltimore. Okamoto on the rookie for the Blue Jays, rated rookie. Rodriguez with Texas. Then we get Vlad Guerrero for the Angels on the red, white, and blue, and that one's going out to Matt S. We get another Vlad Guerrero. This one's on the Statue of Liberty border. That one's also going to go out to Matt S. Then there's a nice Ethan Salas on the Statue of Liberty rated rookie or rated prospect. That one is a Padre, so that's going to Kenny. Sorry, just realized I ran out of sleeves, so I need to restock that. I gotcha. Ooh. I just pulled out larger, those are the bigger top loaders right there. So I'm going to have to fix that. Sorry for the short delay while I get supplies in order here. There we go. Now we're in business. Take care of that Ethan Salas. Got a nice rated prospect for the Padres with the Statue of Liberty border. I like those borders. I think they're fun. There's Jordan Yost for Detroit. That's on the purple rated prospect. That one's going out to Henry M. Zach Root for LA rated prospect on the Clearly card. Again, very cool cards. The Clearly card that's going to LA. There's a Jackson Cherry on the Optic for the Brewers. Leo DeRocher for the Cubs on the black disco. Seth Hernandez on the rated prospect blue velocity. Nice one for Pittsburgh. That's Todd High. Franklin Arias with the rated prospect for Boston. Vance Honeycutt with the rated prospect for Baltimore. Tommy White with the rated prospect for Oakland. And then Marcus Phillips, rated prospect for the Red Sox. All right, and we got 2 more packs to go in this first box. Deion Sanders with Cincinnati. Robin Yount with the Brewers. David Ortiz with Boston. Kevin Youkilis with Boston. Piazza with the Mets. Strawberry with the Mets. Kurtz with Oakland. Allen with Chicago. Sosa with Chicago. Got a Johnny Bench on the red, white, and blue for the Reds. That one's going out to Michael S. with Cincinnati. A nice Roman Anthony on the Rocket border. The Rocket border seems to be a little bit more rare. That one's going to Kenny with Boston. There's a nice Chase DeLauder on the rated rookie, and that is a Statue of Liberty border. Nice one for Cleveland, Henry M. The Braves in this break are JRC, so I don't think you do. Just looking at, yeah, there's, sorry about that. Max can check in on that if you want a little bit, Duck, but they are listed for JRC. There's Steele Hall with the rated prospect Statue of Liberty for Cincinnati. That's Michael S. Trevor Hoffman on the Optic for San Diego. There's Dwight Gooden on the blue velocity. San Francisco, Luis Hernandez on the black disco. Nice rated prospect there. That one's going out to Kenny. So, Max, when you get a chance, check and see about the Braves and who bought the Braves for this break. So we'll confirm that one way or the other. Charlie Condon with the Rockies. Santucci with the Mets. So that is a Mets prospect. Carson Benj is another Mets prospect. And then Ethan Petrie with Washington. So the Mets prospects are going to jump over the Brewers. And we've got 3 for the rated Mets. The rated Phillies have not shown up yet, unfortunately. So for Carlton, apologies on that. Last pack of box number 1. Mizorowski with the Brewers. Peyton Tolley on the rated rookie for the Red Sox. Oh, did we get that correct? That is Matt P. Okay, sorry about that. We do have you. You do have the Braves in this break. So we've got you listed properly there at this point. Jim Thome with Cleveland. Jimmy Crooks, rated rookie with the Cardinals. David Wright with the Mets. Anthony with Boston. Bench with Cincinnati. Fox with Philadelphia. Sammy Sosa, red, white, and blue, going to the Row Boys for Chicago. Yep, we got it all squared away. Sorry about that. Christian Moore with the Angels on the Statue of Liberty border. Joshua DePaula on the, we got an autograph for our second hit for the Dodgers on the Statue of Liberty border. And then it's going to be a signature series for Los Angeles, Zach Earhart, who I'm pretty sure is a Dodger. We can see if Max can check on that real quick. He's busy sorting back there. I keep giving him things to do. Probably swearing at me under his breath. Zach Earhart, we can confirm one or the other. I believe he is a Dodger. Nice one there for Kenny if it's the Dodgers, or Matt if it's the Angels, but there's hit number 2. Roger Clemens on the optic. Going to be followed up by a Gavin Keelan out of 69. That one's going to San Francisco, so there's Mr. Rage's team. Trey Savage is pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad to keep pulling Trey Savage, Mr. Rage. So there's Gavin Keelan. When we get under 100, when we get down to 69 on that, we got to do some fireworks. So there we go. Congrats to Kenny with the San Francisco spot. There you go. Zach Earhart. E-H-R hard. Let's get the fireworks off of there. There's Zaire Hope with the that one I know is with the Dodgers. And the blue Velocity. Again, going to Kenny. He is a Dodger? Okay. So I was right. Earhart is the Dodgers. So a couple nice Dodgers hits for Kenny. We've got Connor Griffin on the crunch time for Pittsburgh. Connor Griffin cards. I know he's injured, but still high level player. I think he's going to be really good. Someone's going out to Todd I. And then our last rated prospects of the box: Kyson Witherspoon, with Boston, Leo DeVry with Oakland, Tate Southesine with Atlanta, and then Aloy with Baltimore. All right, that was box number 1. We've got 3 more to go. Here's box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Paul Skeens. Miggy Cabrera with Detroit. Jacob Mizorowski with the Brewers. Peyton Tolley on the rated rookie for Boston. Tomei with Cleveland. Crooks on the rated rookie. And again, guys, rated rookies will get sleeved off screen, but that's for St. Louis. Wright with New York. Anthony with Boston. There's Carlton Fisk on the red, white, and blue for Boston. There's a nice Aaron Judge on the Statue of Liberty border going to the Yankees. Todd. Followed up with a nice Cal Ripken on the laser out of 249. There you go. Cal Ripken on that laser out of 249. That one's going to Baltimore. Kenny? Kenny, you've done well in this break so far. Cleveland's going to be Henry with a rated prospect. There's Travis Bazan, a nice rated prospect on the Statue of Liberty border. And then we're going to see a Clearly card. Ryan Sloan for Seattle on the rated prospect. So the Mariners are Angel. There you go, Angel. Well, Ryan Sloan on the Clearly card. Jacob Wilson on the optic for the A's. Jimmy Crooks on the Black Disco, rated rookie for St. Louis. Luis Hernandez on the rated prospect for the Giants. Jefferson Rojas with Chicago rated prospect. Mitch Voigt with New York. Kason Cunningham with Arizona. And a nice Kevin McGonigal for Detroit on the rated prospect. All right, let's get to our next pack here. Again, kind of trying to go pack by pack to some degree. Josh Hamilton with Texas. Lazari with New York. Trey Savage. Nice Trey Savage card for Toronto. Mr. Rage was just asking about Trey Savage. Carlton Fisk with Boston. Pat Murphy with the Brewers. Moore with the Angels. Chase DeLauder on a nice rookie for the Guardians. Vlad Guerrero with Anaheim. Chipper Jones with Atlanta. Jim Tomei on the red, white, and blue for Cleveland. So again, that's Henry M. Nice Chase DeLauder on the Rocket border. I believe we saw a Chase DeLauder Statue of Liberty. Now we've got a Rocket board, a little bit more rare. So Cleveland doing well in the last or in this break so far. Congrats. Hi-Sung Kim on the Statue of Liberty border for the Dodgers. More Dodgers action. James Tibbs III on the rated prospect on the Statue of Liberty border. Matt Shaw for the optic for the Cubs. Sungmoon Song on the blue Velocity for the Padres. Angel Janelle on the black disco for Cleveland. Again, more Cleveland. And then our four rated prospects in this pack: Ryan Waldschmidt for the D-backs, Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers, Sean Gamble for KC, and Dax Kilby for the Yankees. All right, next pack. Mike Schmidt with the Phillies. Tony, we still haven't seen a rated Philly. Perez with Cincinnati. Pie Trainer with Pittsburgh. Young Kim with Arizona. Jose Canseco with Oakland. Doc Gooden with New York. Shaw with the Cubs. Jacob Wilson with the A's. And we got a Mike Piazza on the red, white, and blue. That one goes out to the Mets. Reggie Jackson for New York. Mr. October on the Statue of Liberty border. That one's a fun one for the Yankees. Chase Shore's rated prospect on the Statue of Liberty. There's an autograph, Trey Snyder. And that's going to be out of 99. Trey Snyder for New York. I'm going to need your help again, Max. I'm pretty sure Trey Snyder is a Met. So that should be going out to Carlton. I just want to make sure I'm not goofing that up. But while we're checking that out, we'll get fireworks for out of 99 on the auto. Very nice. What's that? Snyder's a Met. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So Trey Snyder going to the New York Mets. So that is Carlton picking up that autograph. Dwight Gooden on the optic. More Cleveland action with Jim Tomei on the black disco. There's a nice Rockies rated prospect. That's Ethan Holiday on the blue velocity. Nice card there for Colorado. David M. Again, we've run through some Donruss breaks and not seen many Rockies. So nice to get a nice Rocky there. There's a nice Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh on the Elite Series. George Lombard Jr. rated prospect. Reynel Rodriguez, St. Louis rated prospect. Ching Sing Ko rated prospect for LA. And Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. So the hit counter's not doing a whole lot. We're at 6 right now. I think my plan on that might have backfired on me a little bit here. I liked the idea of it. We'll see what happens over 4 boxes. Pud Rodriguez for Texas. Bubba Chandler on the rated rookie for Pittsburgh. Bryce Eldridge, Mr. Age. Bryce. That one's rated rookie for San Francisco. Colson Montgomery with Chicago. Simpson with Tampa Bay. Howard with New York. Chance with Chicago. Meyer with Boston. Matthews with Houston. And we get to the red, white, and blue Okamoto on the Blue Jays. So that one's going out to Rich H. Don Mattingly on the Statue of Liberty border for the Yankees. Liam Doyle on the red and blue rated prospect for the Cardinals, Rich H. Gavin Keelan for San Francisco, Statue of Liberty border. That one is going out to Kenny R. Canseco on the optic. Satchel Paige with the St. Louis Browns, which actually goes to Baltimore. So that is for Kenny, that blue velocity of Satchel Paige. Gage Wood with the Phillies. The Phillies have a rated card. There we go. I'm glad that you heard me chant Bryce and then got excited. We aim to create excitement and joy here at Cardlines Breaks. So nice Gage Wood. The Phillies are on the board. Ethan Salas for the Padres. Ethan Conrad for the Cubs. I believe that's the Cubs. Yep. The Riley Quick for Minnesota. So the rated prospect's going to go up on the board there. Caden Bodine with Baltimore. So the Twins go to 2, tie the Brewers in second, and then the Mets are ahead with 3. All right, here's pack number 5 from box number 2. Rivera with the Yankees. Keyshaw with the Twins. Young with Texas. Ripken with the Orioles. Schlittler with New York. Chase Burns with Cincinnati. Cam Smith with Houston. Randy Johnson with Seattle. Got a Don Mattingly on the red, white, and blue. Currently the Phillies manager. Carter Jensen on the Statue of Liberty border for Kansas City. It's a rated rookie. That one's going out to Henry M. Rated prospect, Braden Montgomery. Nice rated prospect for the White Sox on the Statue of Liberty border. That's going to JW. Then we got a Bryce Rayner on the Jersey Kings for Detroit. It's a nice Jersey Kings card going out to the Tigers. That's Henry M. Congrats on that. That's hit number 2 in this box. Byung-Young Kim on the optic. Peyton Tolley on the wrong Bryce, he says. On the black disco rated rookie. Andrew Painter with Philadelphia. So Philadelphia goes to 2 on the rateds. That's a rated prospect on the blue velocity. That's a nice one. There's your boy, Bryce Eldridge on the Unleashed rookie card. That's a sweet insert right there. That one is going out to Kenny with San Francisco. There's Bryce. So there's the Bryce Eldridge Unleashed card. Fun insert right there. Brewers are going to get a rated prospect, Brady Ebels. We'll put that on the hit board. Joshua Gonzalez for the Giants. Dodgers, Josue DePaula, and Steele Hall for Cincinnati on the rated prospect. So let's get the Brewers up to 3, and they are tied with the Mets. Last pack of our first half here. Satchel Paige, Sungwoo Song, rated rookie with the Padres. Sagana with Baltimore. Jace Jung with Detroit. Bo Jackson with Kansas City. Dylan Cruz with Washington. Yogi Berra with New York. Veritek with Boston. Molina with St. Louis. Red, white, and blue of Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. James Tibbs on the Rocket border for the Dodgers. It's a nice one. George Brett on the Statue of Liberty for the Royals. Hagen Smith with the White Sox on the Statue of Liberty border. There's Pi Trainer on the Optic. Roberto Alomar on the Blue Velocity for Toronto. Angel Genoa on the Rated Prospect Optic. In our last set, there's another Philly. The Phillies jump into a tie in the lead. Late arrivals, but they showed up. Nice Ethan Holiday rated prospect for the Rockies. Luis Hernandez rated prospect for the Giants. And then Luke Stevenson for Seattle. So that is the first half of the break, guys. Let's see where we're at on the hit counter. So we are currently at 11, and a tie amongst the Brewers, Mets, and Phillies. The Twins are right there as well. Hey, you do what you got to do, Mr. H. Whatever's going to bring you a little bit of joy. I'm all for it. All right, we're going to open up these last 2 boxes while you guys update your hit counter predictions. So again, you have the option to play in the hit counter. You can win. We've got some packs of Topps 2026 Series 2. That's empty box number 3. So you're predicting which one of these groups of rated teams is going to have the most and what the total is going to be. So we are at the halfway point. We're at 11. Again, there's a tie amongst a bunch. So I wouldn't say any of these are bad picks. I would bear in mind that the Brewers and the Mets, at bare minimum, have a rated rookie to go with their rated prospects. So that probably helps them a little bit. There's empty box number 4. But you're going to predict which one of these teams is going to have the most and then what the total number is going to be. So we've got some good predictions coming in, and Max will document all of that and take care of it. And if you are correct and you earn a Leprechaun, you will get the opportunity to win free packs when we do our Leprechaun race at the end of the show. So we've got this break. We've got our collector's kit breaks, and then we'll run our races at the end. So we'll probably try to run a few more live items too if anybody wants a soccer mystery pack or a lot of cards. When we get into the collector's kits, guys, we will sell some of those supplies. So if anybody's looking to get some top loaders at a good price or looking to get some sleeves, we'll throw those up for you in case you're interested. If not, no worries. Just again, we rip the cards out of those kits, but those kits also come with supplies. So. All right, there's box 3 opened up. I'm opening up box number 4. And once again, once I'm done with box 4 and I start running through cards, we will close up the hit counter, and that'll be final at that point. So make sure you're updating. Make sure you're getting those picks in. The red boxes next to me, you're talking about these ones right here, Mr. Rage? Like my hands on right there? Those are the collector kits. So that's our last break tonight. Those come with kind of a cool mix. You get a couple of packs of Topps. Then you get a pack of Heritage for baseball. You get a pack of Chrome for basketball. You get 2 packs of kind of flagship. And then you get an exclusive pack that has a very short checklist. So you know you're getting some Cooper Flag. You know you're getting some Wembanyama. You know you're getting Jack Haggs, Shohei's in there. And then sometimes you can get some really cool parallels out of those. So that's what those are. Those are the collector's boxes that are our collector's kits, rather, that are our last break today. So that's why we provide the overhead cam, so you guys can see kind of what's out there and what's coming up. All right, I'm going to take the hit counter off there, guys. If you haven't updated your hit prediction yet, do so quickly because Max is going to. No, there is no Bryce Eldridge on that checklist. Max, when he gets a chance, is going to close out the hit counter. Here we go, second half of the break. Good luck, everybody. Christian Moore with the Angels. Chase DeLauder on the rated rookie for the Guardians. Vlad Guerrero with the Angels. Jones with Atlanta. Paul Skeens with Pittsburgh. Miggy Cabrera with Detroit. Mizorowski with the Brewers. Peyton Tolley on the rated rookie for Boston. Jim Thome with Cleveland. There's Darryl Strawberry on the red, white, and blue. It's a cool color match with the Mets jersey. So that's for Carlton. A-Rod with Texas on the Statue of Liberty border. There's a Leo DeRocher. That's for the Cubs. That's on the kind of purple parallel right there. So that's going to the Row Boys. Zaire Hope on the Statue of Liberty rated prospect for the Dodgers. Chandler Simpson on the optic with Tampa Bay. Chipper Jones on the black disco. A nice Connor Griffin blue velocity for Pittsburgh. Rated prospect. That one's a nice one. Going out to Todd. All good, Mr. Rage. You do what you got to. There we go. Connor Griffin. Sorry, that's real close to the camera. My apologies, guys. There we go. Mike Sirota with LA on the rated prospects. Susana with the Nationals. There's Merrick Houston with the Twins on the rated prospect. And Wandy Sejan with New York. So the Twins go to 3, and we have a 4-way tie right now on the hit counter. Very exciting. So I was hoping for a close race when I picked the teams that had similar elements in the hit counters. We'll see if that plays out. Canseco with Oakland. Doc Gooden with New York. Shaw with Chicago. Wilson with Oakland, or the A's. Hamilton with Texas. Lazari with New York. There's Atreus Savage, another one, rated rookie for Toronto. Pudge Fisk with Boston. Pat Murphy with the Brewers. We got an A-Rod, red, white, and blue for Texas. I love pulling Pat Murphy parallels. There's a Pat Murphy on the Rocket border, manager of the Brewers. Okamoto from Toronto for the rated rookie on the Statue of Liberty. Jamie Arnold for the A's, rated prospect on the Statue of Liberty. An optic of Colson Montgomery with the Cubs. Or excuse me, the White Sox, my bad. Hideki Matsui with the Yankees on the blue velocity. Jordan Yost from Detroit on the black disco rated prospect. Nice one out there going out to the Tigers. Henry. Ike Irish with Baltimore. Cruz Schoolcraft with the Padres. Josh Hammond with the Royals. And Liam Doyle with St. Louis on the rated prospects. All right, next set of cards. Next pack. Elston Howard with New York. Frank Chance with Chicago. Meyer with Boston. Matthews with Houston. Schmidt with Philadelphia. Perez with Cincinnati. Pie Trainer with Pittsburgh. Byung-Hyun Kim with Arizona. Mr. October Reggie Jackson on the red, white, and blue. Heston Kjerstad on the Statue of Liberty, Baltimore. Eli Willits, nice one. Ooh, we got an autograph coming after that. Eli Willits on the rated prospect, Statue of Liberty border. That's a nice one for Washington. That's William M. There's Kadeem Diah on the Signature Series auto for Minnesota. So we're going to get an autograph for the Twins. That one's going out to JW. That is not a rated card. That's a weird thing because that is a Signature Series for the Twins. That's on our hit counter, but it doesn't say rated. So while it is a sweet auto and it's very nice, it does not go on the hit counter. There's a Bryce Eldridge on the optic. So if Mr. Rage isn't back in, I'll just chant for him. Bryce, 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 Bryce. But nice optic, Bryce Eldridge going to Kenny and the Giants. Vlad Guerrero on the black disco for the Angels. Gage Wood with the blue velocity for the Phillies. So the Phillies jump into the lead. Slow starters, but they are rolling. Peyton Tolley on the Elite Series with the Red Sox on the rookie card. And then our rated prospects for this particular pack. Gage Jump with Oakland. Charles Davalon with LA. Arjun Nimala with the Blue Jays. And Iva Arquette with the Marlins. All right, moving on. Cam Schlittler with New York. Burns with Cincinnati. Smith with Houston. Randy Johnson with Seattle. Pudge Rodriguez with Texas. Bubba Chandler on the rated rookie for Pittsburgh. There's Bryce Eldridge again. Bryce. We've had a number of Bryce Eldridge cards. Montgomery for the White Sox. Simpson for Tampa Bay. Will Clark on the red, white, and blue for those Giants as well. So that's going out to Kenny. Dave Winfield for the Padres on the Statue of Liberty border. That's Kenny as well. Ike Irish on the red and blue for Baltimore. That's a nice one going out to Kenny also. JoJo Parker with Toronto on the Statue of Liberty. That's going to Rich H. Nice Bubba Chandler on the rated rookie optic card. Bubba Chandler's going to Pittsburgh. That's Todd. Cade Horton on the blue velocity for the Cubs. That one's going to the Row Boys. Jordan Yost on the optic rated prospect for Detroit. Franklin Arias with Boston. Vance Honeycutt with Baltimore. Tommy White with Oakland. And Marcus Phillips with Boston for our rated prospects. All right, next pack. Moving right along through box 3 here, guys. Dylan Cruz with the Nationals. Yogi Berra with New York. Jason Varitek with Boston. Molina with St. Louis. Rivera with New York. Keyshaw with Minnesota. Young with Texas. Ripken with Baltimore. Got Roberto Alomar on the red, white, and blue for Toronto. Rich H. Colt Keith on the Statue of Liberty for Detroit. That's Henry. Brendan Summerhill for Tampa Bay. That's the Statue of Liberty border as well. That one's going to Angel. And then our next hit in this box is Josue DePaula for the Dodgers. That one is going out to Kenny with the Jersey Kings. So I think we've seen Jersey Kings and autos in these boxes. So nice little mix. There we go. Nice one for Kenny. Congrats. Finishing off this pack, we've got an optic of Pudge Rodriguez. A nice black disco of Chase DeLauter. We've seen some nice Chase DeLauter cards coming out of these boxes. That one's going to Cleveland. That's Henry. Angel Janelle with more Cleveland action on the blue velocity. There's a nice Charlie Condon on the Unleashed. I like the Unleashed cards. That's a cool prospect card for David M. with the Rockies. Yeah, like I said before, we've seen mega, like I did 2 hobbies and didn't see a single Rocky, which is crazy. But we've got that, and then we also followed up with another Charlie Condon. So there you go. Santucci with the Mets, Carson Benj with the Mets. When those guys show up, they show up together. Ethan Petrie with Washington. So the Mets, again, are going to leapfrog up into the lead. They've got 5. All right, last pack of this box. Rhett Lauder with Cincinnati. Larkin with Cincinnati. Campbell with Boston. Alomar with Toronto. Satchel Paige with the St. Louis Browns. Moonsong, rated rookie for the Padres. Who is this Kenny? No way. This Kenny guy hit big on the Pokemon break the other day. And now he's in and he's doing well tonight, too. Now, I don't know, for the record, I don't know that I have quite lived up to the Pokemon, but we're getting you some good stuff here. Like, you also bought a bunch of stuff, so I'm glad we're getting you good stuff. But we're trying. We're doing the best we can. Sagano with Baltimore. Jace Jung with Detroit. Bo Jackson with Kansas City. Mariano Rivera, red, white, and blue with the Yankees. That's Todd. Chase Shores on the Rocket border for the Angels. That one's Matt S. Bumgarner with the Statue of Liberty border for the Giants. That's Kenny. Johnny Farmello on the Statue of Liberty rated prospect for Seattle. That's Angel. Randy Johnson optic with Seattle. That's also Angel. We got a Connor Griffin on the rated prospect, and that's just a green parallel, I guess. That I expected that one to be numbered, but it is not. Green or teal prism. Not sure exactly the wording on that, but that's I've not seen that variation very often, and I have opened quite a bit of the Donruss 2026. That's a really nice Connor Griffin card for Pittsburgh. Todd, congrats. Jackson Churio on the blue velocity for the Brewers. Theo Gillen rated prospect optic for Tampa Bay. So the Brewers, by the way, were Henry, and Tampa Bay was Angel. Kaisan Witherspoon with Boston. DeVry with Oakland. Tate Southasine with Atlanta, and then Aloy with Baltimore are the rated prospects to end off box 3. Moves us into box 4, and our final box. Hit counter, by the way, Mets are at 5, Phillies are at 4, Brewers and Twins are at 3. Totals at 15. So we'll see where we end up here with our last box. Good luck, everybody. Keyshaw with the Twins. Young with Texas. Ripken with the Orioles. Schlittler with New York. Burns with Cincinnati. Houston, Cam Smith. Randy Johnson with Seattle. Pudge Rodriguez with Texas. Bubba Chandler on the rated rookie for Pittsburgh. Tomoyuki Sugano. That's with Baltimore, even though I believe he's pitching with Colorado now. That is Kenny for the red, white, and blue. Tony Lazzeri on the Statue of Liberty. Jackson Churio on the purple parallel. We've seen a number of Jackson Churio parallels going out to Henry M. Luis Hernandez with San Francisco on the Statue of Liberty. Again, San Francisco's Kenny. Here's Josh Gibson. We had not seen any Josh Gibsons to this point. This kind of happens to me, like no Josh Gibson, and then all of a sudden he shows up. And it's an optic. So we will have to randomize this at the end of this break. We got Jonah Tong on the black disco. That's a nice one, and it goes up on the hit counter too. So that's a rated rookie Jonah Tong for the Mets. Still crazy to me just how rough the Mets have been this year, considering what they've got on that team. But the Mets jump into a bigger lead now, and the Mets are looking like the team to beat on the hit counter. JoJo Parker, nice blue velocity for Toronto. That one's going out to Rich H. And then our rated prospects on this pack are going to be Zaire Hope with LA, Seth Hernandez with Pittsburgh, Colt Emerson with Seattle, and AJ Russell with Texas. Next pack. Moonsong on the rated rookie for the Padres. Sagano with Baltimore, Young with Detroit, Jackson with Kansas City, Cruz with Washington, Yogi Berra with New York, Veritek with Boston, Molina with St. Louis, Rivera with New York, red, white, and blue of Cal Ripken for Baltimore. That one's going out to Kenny. David Wright for the Mets on the Rocket border. So the Mets are going to be Carlton. Josh Hamilton from Texas with the Statue of Liberty. That's Carlton as well. And then a nice Ethan Holiday. Again, I talked about not seeing a lot of Colorado. This time we have seen some good Colorado. So Ethan Holiday on the Statue of Liberty rated prospect. That one is going out to David. Welcome back, Mr. Rage. Ken Griffey Sr. with the Reds on the optic. Pie Trainer on the blue velocity. Ethan Holiday just keeps on showing up here. Should have put Ethan Holiday rated prospect on the hit counter. We've seen a lot of Ethan Holiday. There is a black disco for Ethan Holiday. So, again, if you buy the Rockies, you're certainly looking for Holiday and Condon. Both have shown up to some degree. Summerhill with Tampa Bay on the rated prospect. JoJo Parker with Toronto. Nice Eli Willits for the Nationals. And then Jamie Arnold with Oakland. Jackson Churio with the Brewers. Horton with the Cubs. Matsui with the Yankees. Rhett Lauder with the Reds. Larkin with the Reds. Campbell with the Red Sox. Alomar with the Blue Jays. Satchel Paige with the Orioles. Elston Howard on the red, white, and blue for New York. Jacob Wilson with the A's. Going out to Todd I on the Statue of Liberty border. The Phillies are going to bounce back a little bit here. There's the Phillies, Andrew Painter. That's going to be a Statue of Liberty. So that one's going to go to the Phillies. They're going to go up to 5. And then a Jersey Kings of Paul Skeens. Nice. Paul Skeens on the Jersey Kings. That one goes out to Todd with the Pittsburgh spot. Notice it's not a Prospects Jersey Kings. It's just a Jersey Kings. But there's our first hit of our final box, and it is a nice one with Paul Skeens. Congratulations. Very nice. Angel Acuna with the optic. Again, I've shown this before, but I'll show it again. Notice here it says Chicago on the front because he is with the White Sox, and this will go to the White Sox. But on the back of the optic card, it says New York. That's a weird error. He is with Chicago. He'll go to Chicago, but it says New York on the back. Kind of crazy. Am I with the Astros on the black disco for the rated rookie? Summerhill with the with Tampa Bay. That one's going out to Angel on the blue velocity. Spencer Jones on the Unleashed for New York. There's Jesus Made. We hadn't seen any Made. We hadn't seen any Fisher. The reason the Brewers have been quiet so far. But there's the #1 prospect in baseball, Jesus Made. Get him on the pile and give the Brewers a hit on the hit counter. Dickerson with Washington for rated prospect. Gavin Feem with Washington. And Johnny Farmello with Seattle. All right, not that many packs left here, guys. Bobby Witt Jr. with Kansas City. Angel Acuna with the White Sox. Griffey Sr. with Cincinnati. Josh Gibson. So we'll have another one to randomize. Nolan Ryan with Texas. Will Clark with San Francisco. Smith with St. Louis. Roger Clemens with Boston. Trevor Hoffman with San Diego. A lot of classic players there. Matt Shaw in the red, white, and blue. Going out to Chicago. And the Row Boys. Right after that, Matt Shaw with the Statue of Liberty. Same deal. And then Billy Carlson on the red and blue going to the White Sox. That one will be going to JW. Jace Laviolette. That one is going to Cleveland on the Statue of Liberty. That's Henry M. Congrats. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Optic going to KC. Henry, there you go. That's yours as well. Tony Perez with the Reds on the Blue Velocity. That's Michael S. Josue DePaul on the Rated Prospect Optic card. Our rated prospects for this pack: Cade Anderson with Seattle, Noah Schultz with Chicago. There's Luis Pena with the Brewers, and Daniel Pierce with Tampa Bay. So the Brewers go up to 5, and they're within 1 of the Mets. So it's Mets at 6, Brewers at 5, Phillies at 5, Twins at 3. 2 packs to go. See if we can move around on this hit counter at all. George Brett with the Royals. Carter Jensen with Kansas City on the rated rookie. Mattingly with New York. Reggie Jackson with New York. Ha-Seong Kim with Los Angeles. Judge with New York. Felix Hernandez with Seattle. Gil Hodges with Brooklyn. Chipper Jones with Atlanta. The red, white, and blue. That one's going out to Matt P. We got that squared away earlier for Duck 68. Dwight Gooden with the Mets on the Statue of Liberty. Mets, by the way, are Carlton. Low dice with Atlanta. Again, another Atlanta card going out to Matt. That's Statue of Liberty. Then Tampa Bay is going to get the Jersey Kings. So no auto in this last box. A couple of Jersey Kings. Nice ones, though. Paul Skeens and then Chandler Simpson's on the Jersey Kings. So Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay is going to Angel. Congrats, Angel. Chandler Simpson on the Jersey Kings. Gil Hodges with Brooklyn on the Optic. James Wood with Washington on the Black Disco. Johnny Farmello on the Blue Velocity for Seattle. Seattle's going to be Angel as well. Bobby Witt Jr. with the Diamond Marvels. Our first of the Diamond Marvels that we've seen through these 4 boxes. So that one's going to Henry with KC. Anybody jumping in, by the way, for the collector's kits? We're just getting to the end of our Donruss break, and we'll be moving in forward to that. So we'll be there shortly. Jefferson Rojas with Chicago. Mitch Voigt with New York. So the Mets will go up another one. Cunningham with Arizona. And then nice Kevin McGonigal on the rated prospect for Detroit. So the Mets extend their lead up to 7, probably in a good spot here with 1 pack to go. Kierstad with Baltimore. Okamoto with Toronto on the rated rookie. A-Rod with Texas. James Wood with Washington. Amai on the rated rookie for Houston. There's Jonah Tong. That might be the nail in the coffin for everybody else. Jonah Tong on the rated rookie for the Mets. So that is a rated. The Mets are now 3 ahead of the Brewers and the Phillies. So pretty confident the Mets are going to pull this one off. Pujols with the Cardinals. DeRocher with Chicago. Ricky Henderson with the A's. Jimmy Fox for Philadelphia on the red, white, and blue. So that one's going out to Carlton. Kyson Witherspoon on the Rockets border rated prospect. That's Kenny with Boston. Jose Canseco on the Statue of Liberty, my bad. For the A's, that's Todd. Xavier Nans with Houston rated prospect Statue of Liberty. That's going to be Henry. King Felix with Seattle on the Optic. The Optic there is going out to Angel. Jim Tomei with Cleveland on the Optic Silver Prism. Cleveland, that card's going to be Henry. Mike Schmidt on the Blue Velocity for Philadelphia. That's Carlton again. And then our last rated prospects, Dax Kilby with New York. Sean Gamble with Kansas City. Kellen Lindsey with LA. And then Ryan Waldschmidt with Arizona. So nothing changes on the hit counter. Let's see where we ended up at. Hit counter finalized. There it is. The Mets win. They have the most. The total's 21. So Angel and Kenny both get a leprechaun because they had the Mets. And then Angel had the number on the dot. So Angel gets double leprechauns on that one. Congrats and well done, Angel. All right, before we recap here, we are going to do a quick leprechaun race because we do have 2 Josh Gibsons that we have to give away. And luckily enough, we've already got all of our teams up here. So we're going to shuffle it twice. First place is going to get the Optic, and second place is going to get the base of Josh Gibson. So good luck, everybody. After this race is done, we'll do a quick recap, and then we'll get looking for the collector's kit. The White Sox in the lead currently. Coming out of the back is the Angels. Angels and then the Astros. So congrats to the Angels and the Astros on that. We go up to our team list. So the Angels was Matt S. and the Astros was Henry M. So just going to make sure we get that noted. Max, do you have a pen? Actually, I got a pen in my bag here. Never remedied that pen situation. All right. So just making sure we get this taken care of properly. We don't want to mess up what we did in the Leprechaun race. Swaz, did you have, so top one goes to the Angels, bottom one to the Astros. Did you check back to see if he had the Mets on there? We'll see. We had, might have gotten lost because we were enjoying his steak dinner. I'm looking back and we're making sure we don't want to miss you on here. Yeah, Mets 23. So he was right there. So yeah, we'll get you one. You'll end up with one. You had the Mets on there, so we'll get you a Leprechaun as well. Make sure. So that's again always good to double check, right? Always good to make sure that we're on our toes and in the right spot with that. All right. What I do want to do real quick because we're at 9:01. We're supposed to start the collector kit shortly. Oh, I almost forgot my recap. How about we recap real quick first? All right. There's Bobby Witt Jr. on the Marvels, Chandler Simpson Jersey Kings, Made on the Rated Prospect, Paul Skeens Jersey Kings, Holiday on the Black Disco, Holiday on the Statue of Liberty border, Jonah Tong on the Black Disco, Connor Griffin on the green or teal parallel, didn't have a number though, Charlie Condon with the Unleashed, Chase DeLauder on the Black Disco Rated Rookie, Josue DePaula on the Prospect Jersey King, Bubba Chandler on the Optic Rated Rookie, Kadeem Dial on the Signature Series Auto, Eli Willits on the Statue of Liberty Rated Prospect, Connor Griffin on the Blue Velocity Rated Prospect, Bryce Eldridge on the Unleashed Rookie, Bryce Rayner on the Jersey Kings Prospects version, Paul Skeens Elite Series, Ethan Holiday on the Blue Velocity, Trey Snyder with New York on the Signature Series out of 99, Chase DeLauder with the Rocket Border Rated Rookie for Cleveland, Ryan Sloan on the Clear Card for Seattle, Travis Bazzana on the Guardian Statue of Liberty Rated Prospect, Cal Ripken on the Laser out of 249, Aaron Judge with the Statue of Liberty border, Connor Griffin Crunch Time, Zaire Hope on the Blue Velocity, Gavin Keelan on the Rated Prospect out of 69, Zach Earhart on the Signature Series Autograph, Luis Hernandez on the Black Disco, Chase DeLauder on the Statue of Liberty, Seth Hernandez on the Blue Velocity, Zach Root on the Clearly, Ethan Salas on the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, you bet, Swaz, no worries. Trey Savage on the Statue of Liberty, Elite Series Bubba Chandler, Eli Willits on the Blue Velocity, Hagen Smith on the Prospect Jersey Kings, Brady Ebel on the Statue of Liberty, Jonah Tong on the Red, White, and Blue Rated Rookie, and Trey Savage. I just happened to throw Trey Savage into a top loader on that. So there we go. Very nice. That was a fun break at Donruss. Again, I love ripping Donruss. This is my last break for a while, so I'm going to miss opening some of those Donruss with you guys. I do want to real quickly just bounce back to our mystery packs here. So we're going to get our collector's kits, but we do have these. So this is a mystery pack for $5. If you're already in the breaks, we'll combine shipping. If you pay for shipping through eBay Live, which you'll have to do, we'll refund it. And if you get one of these, we can ship it to you. You get to open it yourself. We can also open it in front of you if you right on screen if you want. That's up to you. So Angel's jumping in there. Fantastic. Thank you, Angel. And again, you'll pay for shipping, but because you're already in the breaks, we'll refund that and take care of that later. Angel, just let me know. Do you want me to ship this to you? You get to open it, or do you want me to open it on screen? Again, it's a repack. It's a mystery repack. So it's not. We know there's going to be good cards in there, but it's kind of your call. It's a mix. Some people really like them opened, and some people prefer to open them when they get to them. I've taken a couple of these home so my kids can open. Yeah, there you go, Angel. I love that. So, all right, and $5 again. We have been dropping that price just a little bit from where it was at. So I'm going to make sure that that one gets to you, Angel. Got another one of those if anybody's interested. $5. You're guaranteed to get a hit of some variety. And when we say hit, we mean an auto, a relic, or a numbered card. I'm not going to say low numbered because low number means different things to different people. But there'll also be some names, some inserts. You're not going to get base cards within that mystery pack. That's one thing that we know. All right, let's just do one of each one of these, and then we'll jump into our collector's kits. These are MLB numbered cards. So nothing huge. I mean, this is 5 numbered cards for $2. So you got Ben Copeland from the Giants, numbered out of 500. Cody Sedlock from the Orioles is numbered out of 499. Jorge Alfaro from the Rangers is numbered out of 399. Kyle Hart on the first Bowman, numbered out of 499. And then like a mini card here of Daniel Norris that's numbered out of 150. So all 5 of these cards are starting at $2. So if you're interested at all in 5 numbered cards at 40 cents a piece on a starting bid, they're right there. We've got 3 sets of these MLB numbered cards. Again, if you're not that interested, that's okay, and we'll get into our collector's kits shortly. I just wanted to run those just to see if anybody was interested. Again, you can let me know. We've got some other sets of that. We've got some basketball sets as well. I'll pull up a basketball set. We'll run one of those and just see if you guys have interest in that. So this is $3, 5 numbered cards. You've got Matthew Abel out of 199. Winters Grady is numbered out of 99. Nicola Bundalo is numbered out of, oh, I must have missed the numbering on there somewhere. Oh, there he is, out of 199. Nicholas Claxton from the Nets, that's a name that I recognize well. That one's out of 149. And Bryson Warren is numbered out of 299. So basketball, numbered $3, 5 cards. If you're interested, again, I can run through them again if you want to, but just want to throw those out there in case you're interested. We will run a couple lives when we get done with the collector's kits too, because we'll have some supplies that we can sell. And if you're interested in those, get some top loaders, some sleeves at a pretty good price if you're in need, especially if you're Kenny and you're sorting through lots of cards. So, all right, with that in mind, we are going to move forward. And we are going to go to our last break of the night, which is our collector's kits. This one's going to be kind of intriguing. So I'm going to put the team list up there. But I do want you guys to be aware. And so there are 4 of these. What's going to happen, I'm going to open this one on screen so you guys will be able to see it a little bit. Max is actually going to, when he gets a chance, he's going to open the other 3 just because they are a little tricky to get through to make sure that you get the cards and the packs out. But what I'm going to do is run through and let you know these are the people that have these spots for baseball, but there is basketball too. We're just not going to have that on screen. So while I open this first box up, I'm going to let you guys know that Kenny's got the Diamondbacks, the Braves, and the Orioles. Rich has got the Red Sox. The Row Boys stuck with it with the Cubs. Kenny's got the White Sox. Michael S. has got the Reds. Brent's got the Guardians. Kenny's got the Rockies, the Tigers, the Astros. Ken J's got the Royals. Kenny's got the Angels. Brent's got the Dodgers. Kenny's got the Marlins. Brandon's got the Brewers. Kenny's got the Twins, Mets, Yankees, A's. Ken's got the Phillies. Kenny's got the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ken's got the Padres. Rich has got the Giants. Scott's got the Mariners. Ken's got the Cardinals. Angels got the Rays and the Rangers. Blue Jays are Rich H, and the Nationals are Angel. Okay, now, in addition to that, it is important to note that there is basketball in here. And so we're going to run through what the basketball looks like in just one second. Just making sure we're getting everything out of here properly. You can see the struggle on this is why Max is doing this over on the other side. There we go. So there's all of our packs coming out of there. 3 basketball, 3 baseball, and then the collector's kit pack. And then we're going to take our sleeves and our top loaders out as well. Have the chance to get a hold of those. The rest of these I'm going to put back into the box. There we go. And I'm just going to set it right over here by Max. So for basketball, the Hawks are Ken J. The Nets are Kenny R. The Celtics are Rich H. The Hornets are JM Fam. The Bulls are Kenny R. The Cavs are Ken J. The Mavericks are JM Fam. The Nuggets are Kenny R. The Pistons are Justin R. The Warriors are JM Fam. The Rockets are Ken J. The Pacers are Rich H. So are the Clippers. The Lakers, the Grizzlies, the Heat, and the Bucks are all Kenny R. The T-Wolves are Rich H. The Pelicans are Kenny. The Knicks are Kenny. The Thunder are Kenny. The Magic are Kenny. The 76ers are JM Fam. The Suns are Kenny. The Blazers are Ken J. The Spurs are JM Fam. The Kings are Ken J. And the Raptors are Ken J. Chip J's got the Utah Jazz. And Ken J's got the Wizards. So that's where we're at as far as the team list goes. Now, while I open up these first couple, so we're going to have a hit counter here. We'll do 2 of our boxes, and then we'll show you the hit counter and let you go from there. We're doing pairings here. And one thing I will let you guys know, these pairings do represent the idea that there are basketball and there are baseball in here. And we know that there are certain people in the collector's set checklist. So we know that we're going to get a Shohei, a Roman Anthony, a Jack Haggs, a Lindor, an Acuna. Oh, I'm still reading that, sorry. A Cooper Flag, a Wembanyama, an Ace Bailey, an Igor Demine, and a Kevin Durant. And then there's going to be one of those cards that's also going to be in here again as a parallel card. And so we're going to get one of each one of those guys. So on the hit counter, what we're looking at here is we are looking at Cooper Flag and Roman Anthony together, Ace Bailey and Jack Haggs together, Victor Wembanyama and Francisco Lindor together, and then Kevin Durant and Shohei together. And we know we'll get some of those. All right, we know that that's going to happen. We just don't know exactly how many or what that's going to look like completely. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kind of stack these up for the first 2. So I'm going to take the Heritage, I'm going to put it in its own pile. I'm going to take the Chrome, I'm going to put it in its own pile. And then I'm going to take the Flagship for basketball and the Series 1, 2026 Series 1 for Topps for these first 2 boxes, and we'll go through these. Again, there is a chance, it's important to note, there's a chance we get any of those guys within the normal packs as well. And so that's going to throw the hit counter off a little bit too. So we're going to see what we get out of this. Thank you to Max once again, not only for all the work back there, but I interrupt his sorting and all the rest of the work so that he can come out and help open up these box for us. Here's box number 2 coming on screen, and I'm going to leave the exclusive packs kind of unopened up there. This way we kind of run through this, but you want to make your prediction. Which pairing will we see more of? And again, we know we're going to see, like, at minimum, you're going to have 8 on each one of those, okay? Because there's going to be one of each one of those guys in that exclusive pack. So again, at minimum, 32 is going to be the total you want to predict. Okay, we did that on purpose so that there would be stuff on the hit counter, but it certainly could go higher than that depending on what we run into in the rest of these. So you want to make your prediction which pairing is going to be the most, and then what the total number is going to be. Again, with 30, you can put whatever number you want. I'm just telling you, you do not want to go less than 32. Okay, like we're gonna hit, we're gonna hit 32. All right. So go ahead and make your predictions. You'll have a chance to update those when we get to the second half of this. There we go. The flag pairing for Kenny with 35. I'll take the hit counter off of there. Grab a quick drink of water. All right. So I'm just going to kind of go across the board here. We're going to start with the basketball flagship. All right, Mr. Rage, KD and Shohei, 37 hits, because there's got to be a Bryce Eldridge idea here. OJ Anunoby with a sweet card for the Knicks. Denny Avdija with the Trailblazers. Mogbo with the Raptors. Quentin Post with Golden State. Ron Holland II with Detroit. Ooh, there we go. There's a Con Knipple on the throwback rookie card. So there you go, JM Fam. Con Knipple picking up that. Oh, it edited because. Fair enough. So just KD and Shohei with 37. Swabs with KD and Shohei 38. Nice Con Knipple card right there on the throwback. Fantastic. Good start. Josh Hart with the Knicks. Klingon with Portland. Derek White. Again, we're keeping an eye out for Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey, Wembanyama, or KD. Herbert Jones with the Pelicans. Kalkbrenner rookie card with the Hornets. Again, most rookies inserts will get sleeved off screen. Jalen Williams with the Thunder. Derek Lively II with the Mavericks. There's Cooper Flag. My goodness. We haven't gotten through one box of this yet, and we already see a throwback Con Knipple and a Cooper Flag base rookie. So the Cooper Flag spot goes to 1 already. And that's a nice get for the JM Fam with the Hornets and with the Mavericks. Jalen Pickett with the Nuggets. Protect Home Court, Timberwolves card. D'Angelo Russell with the Nets. Chet Holmgren with OKC. The Grizzly team card. There's 8-Bit Ballers, Manu Ginobili. Sweet throwback right there for San Antonio. That's JM Fam also. Grady Dick with the Raptors. I have a sizable Grady Dick collection of cards. Jonathan Kuminga with Golden State. Joel Embiid with the 76ers. LeBron's new teammate. Jordan Clarkson with the Jazz. Brooks Barnheiser on the rookie card with OKC. Allen Iverson with Philadelphia. Jaden McDaniels with the T-Wolves. Kasparis Jakushionis. I believe he was part of the trade. He's now a Buck. Russell Westbrook with the Nuggets. The Heat catch fire. There's Tyler Hero. That is now a Buck for sure. Yeah, that was part of the reason I really liked Grady Dick. I liked watching Kansas play, and I was a big fan of how he played as part of Kansas. Like, I just liked his game when he played with Kansas. So I followed him when he went to Toronto and started collecting some more of his cards. He hasn't done a ton in the NBA, but I still root for the guy. Julius Randle with Minnesota. He got traded to the Clippers now. Jazz team card. There's AJ Green with the Bucks. They call him Derry Bird. There's Ray Allen with the Seattle Supersonics. Which actually goes to the Thunder, I believe, for Kenny, the 8-bit balls. Ray Allen's one of my all-time favorite players. Again, he was a Buck for a while. Philadelphia team card, Jokic with the Nuggets. There's the Bucks team card. You get a little, oh, there's Giannis. Sad time for me. No more Giannis with the Bucks. Naz Reid with Minnesota. Denver team card. Clint Capella with the Hawks. Risa Shea with that kind of rookie, like the basketball version of the Gold Cup. That's for the Hawks. That one's going out to Ken. Bam Adebayo with the Heat. Giannis' new teammate. Miles Bridges with the Hornets. Terry Eason with the Rockets. Donovan Mitchell with Cleveland. Trey Murphy with the Pelicans. Wendell Carter Jr. with Orlando. A chrome of the Heat team card. That one's going out to Phoenix, and that is Kenny. Yves Missy with the Pelicans. Anthony Black with the Magic, Jeremy Sochan with the Spurs, Bilal Coulibaly with the Wizards, Nolan Traore, rookie card with the Nets, Yang Hansen with Portland on the rookie card, Jeremiah Fears on the rookie card for the Pelicans, and then Ty Jerome. Now we go into our Chrome for basketball. So these are the first 2 packs of Chrome. We'll have 2 more of these with the last 2 kits. We got Lauri Markkanen with the Jazz. Jaylen Brown with the Celtics. Now, obviously, he is with Philadelphia as well. Another teammate of LeBron's now. Nice Jaylen Brown for Boston. There's Jalen Williams, and that's on the nice chrome refractor. That one's going out to the OKC Thunder. That's going to be Kenny. Ty Jerome with the Cavaliers. Isaiah Hartenstein with OKC. Throwback Dirk Nowitzki with Dallas. I like that card. That's fun. There's a red, white, and blue Adam Bona for the 76ers. It's a nice insert to get in the Chrome pack. That one's going out to Philadelphia. JM Fam. JM Fam doing well in the break so far. And then Isaiah Joe with OKC. Now, part of the fun of these collector's kits is we are now going to shift and we're going to go to baseball. So we're now looking for Roman Anthony, Jack Haggs, Francisco Lindor, and Shohei. Nice Mike Trout, Titans of the game for the Angels. That'll be Kenny. The rest of these guys went backwards on me. Sosa with the White Sox. Kolek with the Royals. Estrada rookie card for the Blue Jays. Braves hopping to it. Reed Detmers, no Bryce. Sad face. With the Angels. Will Vest with the Tigers. Contreras with the Cardinals. Royals team card. Gunnar Henderson with Baltimore. Trey Turner with the Phillies. Grant Taylor on the rookie card with the White Sox. Chicago's Kenny. Michael Busch with the Cubs. And Jose Ramirez from Cleveland on the Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. That's Brent H. on that insert. Bradley Rodriguez on the rookie card for the Padres. Donovan for the Cardinals. Astros team card. Peterson with the Mets. Chandler Simpson on the Future Stars. Boston team card. Berrios with Toronto. Will Banfield on the rookie card for the Reds. Pavin Smith with the D-backs. Trey Turner with the Phillies. Grant Taylor with the White Sox. Michael Busch with the Cubs. The Byron Buxton greatest hits insert going out to the Twins. That's going to be Kenny. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Titans of the game. That's a nice one. For KC, that's Ken J. with the Royals on that one. Lazaro Estrada for the Blue Jays rookie card. Gavin Williams with the Guardians. Logan Gilbert. I'm trying to make, we know Anthony Caglione, Lindor, or Shohei so far. Gilbert with the Mariners. Alex Freeland with the Dodgers. Wu with Seattle. Wizenhunt rookie card for the Giants. Freeman with the Rockies. Beck with the Rockies. Jung with the Rangers. Hey, we got a patch in here of Paul Skeens. Very nice. Major League Material Relic. That's not a given that you're going to pick up a patch in there. And certainly, this is our second Paul Skeens patch of the evening. So nice one going out to the Pittsburgh spot. Kenny, there you go. Picking up a Paul. Again, maybe not the gem Pokemon you got, but certainly not a bad card. And then we've got a Sandblast of Luke Keyshaw on the Gold Cup. That one's going to Kenny with the Twins as well. So there you go. Good cards coming your direction. Follow it up with a Stars of the MLB for the Yankees. That's going to be Kenny. Kenny, that's 3 top-loaded cards in a row going to Kenny. He's going to have more stuff to sort. Rafael Devers with the Giants. Bubic with the Royals. Eric Lauer with the Blue Jays. Peyton Tolley on the rookie card with Boston. Adolis Garcia with the Rangers. Dylan Beavers on the rookie card for the Orioles. Royals muscle card. Jurickson Profar with the Braves. Ben Rice with the Yankees. Owen Cassie with the Cubs, although he's now a Marlin. But nice rookie card there. Ooh, I like Paul. Kenny's getting some good cards. And some Bryce. That's a solid assessment of what's happening, Mr. Rage. Well done. Austin Riley with the Braves. Austin Wells, little Austin run. There's a nice Aaron Judge on the throwback card. Again, that one's going to Kenny. Nice Aaron Judge card. A couple Aaron Judges coming your direction out of a couple packs here. And then our last one of the Top Series 1 is Christian Yelich on the Stars of the MLB for the Brewers, going to Brandon. All right, now we'll get into our Heritage packs. Carlos Estevez with the Royals. Carson Wizenhunt with the rookie card for the Giants. Again, if these are numbered above, I believe, 300, they're a short print. There's Jose Caballero and O'Neill Cruz, and we're going to have to randomize that one because it's Yankees and Pirates. Yankees are Kenny R, and Pirates are... Actually, we don't have to randomize that. That's just going to Kenny. So we don't have to worry about randoms. Kenny, you are saving me work tonight. I appreciate you. You hate Series 1 because there's no Bryce. Mark Vientos with the Mets. Carlos Rodon with the Yankees. There's a nice Luis Castillo on the Chrome for the Mariners. So that one is going out to Seattle. Scott M. Bo Naylor on the Chrome for the Guardians. That one's going to Brent H. Casey Schmidt with the Giants. Robert Suarez with the Padres. Corbin Carroll with the D-backs. And I think that's a short print. That's up at the 383 mark. Not anything crazy, but I think that goes to Kenny as well. The Corbin Carroll short print. Salvi Perez at 320. So that might be a short print also. That's a cool picture of Salvi. Jung-Hoo Lee with the Giants. We've got an Ezekiel Tovar from the Rockies, and that is on the green border. Sharp-looking card. Nice green border parallel for Colorado. That's Kenny. Good stuff. All right, we got another one we're going to have to randomize. These are rookie outfielders. We've got, and it's a Chrome. You got PDL helping with the Guardians, Yanquiel Fernandez with the Rockies, Jacob Marcy with the Marlins, and Zach Cole with the Astros. The Guardians are Brent. The Rockies are Kenny. The Marlins are Kenny. And the Astros are Kenny. So we are going to have to randomize it because there is somebody with a 1/4 chance of Kenny not getting the card. There's Connor Norby for the Chrome for the Marlins. So that one is going to Kenny. And then Chase Dollander with the Rockies, I believe also going to Kenny. So we'll randomize this guy after when we get to the end of the break. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4 and decide who gets it. But now we're going to open up our collector's kit packs. You gotta buy in, Mr. Age, to get those Bryces. All right, here we go. Here is our collector's kit pack number 1. You've got Igor Demine on the rookie card. So that one's going out to Brooklyn, and that is Kenny. And again, you're going to see like every there's going to be one of those in every single one of these. So we'll take care of Cooper Flagg. So again, some of these we're gonna sleeve off screen, guys. But there's Cooper Flagg for Dallas. So the Cooper spot goes to 2. There's KD, Kevin Durant. Nice one there. So that's going to bring the Kevin Durant spot to 1. And the Ace Bailey spot's going to go to 1 because there's an Ace Bailey on the rookie card. YouTube and whatnot. Fair enough. You can always buy spots on eBay and then just watch on YouTube. There's Ace Bailey, the rookie card, but you don't have to. That's Utah. That's Chip J. So there's Wemby. And then the parallel we're going to get is going to be Wemby on the wave. So you can see each card we're going to have that parallel. So Wemby's going to get 2 because Wemby got the parallel for this one. Ooh, I need more top loaders. So I'm not top loading every single one of these, but the rookies I want to and the parallels I want to. So we'll do that. So Wemby goes up to 2 because we've got that. And the next one is Acuna Jr. There's that. Then Lindor. So Lindor's spot will go up 1. There's Roman Anthony. That will go up 1. The Shohei spot will go. So basically all of these are going to go up 1. So Flag and Anthony go to 3. Ace and Cags go to 2. Wemby and Lindor go to 3. And KD and Shohei go to 2. So what is it you love about rage baiting, Mr. Rage? I think it's more fun just to enjoy people. But I mean, if you really enjoy that, then do your thing. But I think I've enjoyed you on here. I've enjoyed your banter and your chat. So I'm glad you're here. You're not rage baiting me at all. You've made my nights enjoyable, or days when you're there too. So, all right, here's our second pack. We're going to see very similar things to what we just saw. So we'll top load some of that as we go. So there's the Igor Demine. There's Cooper Flag. So I'm just going to move each spot up by 2. I'm going to make this easy on myself, and then we'll see what the parallel is and see if that has to change. All right, so I'm just going to simplify the process here. Okay, that's been done. Only Rage Bait Dodger fans. Fair enough. There's KD. There's the Ace Bailey rookie card. There's Wemby. And then our parallel is going to be the wave of Igor Demine. So that one's going out to, again, the Brooklyn spot, Kenny. And there's our Roman Anthony. Again, the recap's going to be a little bit repetitive because it's most of these cards, but these are the unique cards that come out of the collector's kit. Like, you can get a lot of it. Kenny is getting cards left, but he bought a lot of spots. That's part of the trick, is if you have a lot of spots, you get a lot of cards. If you don't have a lot of spots, you generally don't get a lot of cards. There's our second Jack Hags from that second pack. And then there's our Acuna and our Lindor. So nice cards coming out of there. Again, we will have to do some randomization. Let's bring up the hit counter. Give you guys a chance to update while I open these last packs. I would love it if you got the Giants one day. That'd be great. You've got Flag and Anthony at 5, Wemby and Lindor at 5, and then you've got Ace and Jack Hags at 4, and KD and Shohei. Again, each one of them is going to go up by 4. You know there's going to be 16 more of these. So 34 should be the minimum prediction. But a lot of you are already in some pretty good spots. So you can update while I am opening these last 2 boxes worth of cards. And we're going to go the same way. We're going to have the flagship piled up into one spot. We'll go through that for basketball. We're going to go through the chrome for basketball. And then we are going to go through the baseball cards. So we'll go through the Series 1, and then we'll go through the Heritage. There's our chrome. Again, it's unique to do a break where you've got basketball, you've got baseball, you've got different cards, like different ones, but it's kind of fun. It gives that little bit of variety to it. I'm enjoying it. This is my first time breaking these collector's kits, and I'm sad that I didn't do a few more of these earlier on. I think these are kind of cool. Hoping that one of these collector kits packs produces a really nice of the parallel. That's fair, yeah. Look for the giant sets that you have the Bryce available. I fully support that, Mr. Rage. So again, update any picks you've got. There you go. Angel's getting updated. Angel's saying we're not going to see any more. You're not saying any of the parallels are going to get there. And actually, Angel, you want to go more. It's going to be 34 for sure. It will not be less than 34. That I can tell you. Because there's going to be 16 of those. Because Flag is going to have 2 more. Anthony's going to have 2 more. So that for sure, minimum. So you're going to want to go a little bit higher than that, Angel, to have a better shot at a leprechaun. All right, saying 34. And then again, there is the parallel that's in there. That could be any of them, but maybe it's Igor Demine again, twice over. If that's the case, then we don't move. Or it's Francisco Lindor. Or it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, no, Lindor would land on there. I'm sorry. So Acuna Jr. would be the one that wouldn't land on there. All right, we're getting close to it. If you haven't updated your picks, you want to make sure you do that. Max will take care of getting all that squared away back there. Again, make sure you say hi to Max in the chat. Tell him thanks for all the work he's doing back there, making sure everything's taken care of, double checking my work. Doing a great job. Very lucky at Cardlines to have really good breakers with Jeff and Marty, and really good mods too. Like guys that do a really nice job back there. So big thanks to Max for doing well. All right, I'm going to ask Max to do some work for me, but closing out the hit counter predictions. So if you haven't updated, there you go, Angel. Thanks for saying hi to Max. All right. We're going to take the hit counter off of there, and we're going to back to basketball here. Nick Claxton with the Nets. Hartenstein with OKC. Victor Wembanyama. So that says Victor and Fox lead the way. I feel like that's a Wembanyama card. So I'm probably going to have to give a little bit of Wemby love on that. And so Wemby gets another hit. We're getting fist bumps in there. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Porzingis with the Celtics. Terrence Shannon Jr. Gary Trent Jr. With the Chrome card for the Bucks. So that one's going out to Milwaukee with Kenny. Milwaukee. Thanks, Mr. H. Franz Wagner with the Magic. Chris Paul with the Spurs. Alex Sarr with that gold cup adjacent basketball. Raptors team card. Derek Queen, the rookie card for the Pelicans. Neek Clifford, rookie card for the Kings. Micah Peavy on the rookie card for the Pelicans. Carmelo Anthony. There's a LeBron James for the Lakers. We haven't seen LeBron. It's interesting he's not on the exclusive checklist. Kobe White with the Bulls. You know what? On the eBay side, I could unpin that. Sorry, guys. You've been looking at that the whole time. Kobe White with the Bulls. Norman Powell with the Clippers. Yabusele with the 76ers. I'm just going last name there. Jimmy Butler with the Warriors. Hey, we got another Cooper Flag, the Generation Now insert. So again, we got a Cooper Flag in the first half, and we're getting a Cooper Flag in the second half as well. We'll see if we can also get a Con Knipple out of here. That's a nice one going again for JM Fam. Ooh, and Cooper goes up to 6. Josh Hart with the Knicks. Klingham with the Trailblazers. Derek White with the Celtics. Herbert Jones with the Pelicans. Kalkbrenner with the Hornets. Williams with OKC. Derek Lively with the Mavericks. And then Cooper Flag again. Another. So this this half has produced 2 Cooper Flags before we even get to the exclusive packs. We know at minimum we're going to get 4 Cooper Flags out of the back half of this thing. And maybe more because we got more cards to go through. Asar Thompson with Detroit. Hachimura with the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma with the Bucks. Keegan Murray with the Kings. Mark Williams with the Hornets. There's Asa Newell on an autograph. So we got a new applicant auto for Asa Newell with the Hawks, and that's Ken J. Swaz, there you go. Nice Asa Newell auto. Coming your direction. New applicant. It's almost said it's like a little notebook. Nice little auto for you coming out of there. Nice. And if I remember correctly, that's a spot you picked up here at the beginning of the breaks. So nice little auto coming your direction on that. Tyrese Halliburton with the Pacers. Durant with the Rockets. And that is a Kevin Durant, by the way. So Kevin Durant, a KD, and Shohei go to 5. So we're going to be more than 34. That's for sure. RJ Barrett with the Raptors. James Harden with the Clippers. Kawamura with the Grizzlies. There's a Victor Wembanyama with the Spurs. So now Wemby's spot goes up to 7. Giddey with the Bulls. Walter Clayton Jr., rookie with the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen with the Jazz. Tyrese Maxey with the 76ers. Keontae George with the Jazz. Vucevic with the Bulls. Batum with the Clippers. Another Cooper Flag. Holy cow. Clutch City Cooper Flag. There you go. We are running through the different inserts. We're getting base cards. Pretty impressive. So Cooper Flag goes up to 8. And Roman Anthony's along for the ride there. Christian Braun, Hawks team card. Obi Toppin with the Pacers. Grayson Allen with the Suns. Bernard King with the Knicks. Ginobili with the Spurs. Kevin Malok with the rookie card for the Suns. And then another Con Knipple coming out of there too. So these are really nice packs in these collector kits. Multiple flags, couple of Knipples. Nice cards coming out of here. So there we go. All right, our basketball chrome. Mike Conley with the T-Wolves. The Mavericks are going to get P.J. Washington. Got a Pascal Siakam on the refractor. Doesn't say refractor on the back, but that is clearly a refractor. Zubac from the Clippers. Luguentz Dort for OKC. O'Shea Brissett from the 76ers. There's a rookie refractor of Ben Seraph for Brooklyn. That's a nice one. That one's going out to Kenny. Let's top load that in a second. Then Terrence Shannon Jr. with the T-Wolves. Rookie refractor is nice on that one. All right, we're going to shift over to baseball. And then we'll come back to our exclusive cards. Ramirez with the Stars in the MLB insert. So those are all sleeve.
Yeah.
Yep, with that pile. Perfect. Again, especially with multiple sports here, I got different piles that Max has got to try and sort out and code break from what I'm doing here. Tyler Stevenson with the Reds, Patrick Bailey with the Giants, Backus rookie card with the D-backs. JT Ginn with the A's, Stanton with the Yankees, Yanquiel Fernandez rookie card with the Rockies. Vargas with the White Sox, Perez with the Marlins, Isaac Collins on the Gold Cup with the Brewers. D-backs team card, Nick Castellanos with the Phillies, Shane Smith with the White Sox. Gavin Sheets with the Padres, Travis Adams rookie card for the Twins. Cal Manzardo with the Guardians, Ben Williamson with the Mariners, Warming Bernable on the rookie card with the Rockies. There's a nice Bronx Buddies card for the Yankees. It's a nice looking card right there. That's got Aaron Judge on it, so you can't be too unhappy about that. And the Yankees are Kenny. Grant Holmes with the Braves. Rhett Lauder on the Future Stars with the Reds. Gonna have to randomize this guy because we've got the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Yankees. Although Red Sox are Rich H and Yankees are Kenny. So we are gonna have to randomize that guy. Ramirez with Cleveland, Nathan Church rookie card with the Cardinals. Sagano with Baltimore, Ryan Ritter on the rookie card with the Rockies. There's a Roman Anthony right there on the throwback rookie Gold Cup. So Roman Anthony's going to add to the Cooper Flag lead. I think it's going to be tough to catch up. And for the record, we got another Roman Anthony coming up here shortly. Just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to pull it right off the top of the pile. There's a Roman Anthony on the not throwback Gold Cup rookie card. So a couple of nice Roman Anthonys for Boston there going to Rich H. And then the Roman Anthony Cooper Flag spot goes to 10. Woo. There's Bryce Harper on the Titans of the game for the Phillies. That's Ken J. Backus with the D-backs rookie card. JT Ginn with the A's. Ryan McMahon with the Yankees. Jacob Mizorowski. There's the Miz with the Brewers. Brandon. He was fantastic today. Although the Brewers are being real careful with his pitch counts now. So they only pitched through the 5th despite being dominant. Gave up a home run, but not much else. Yanquiel Fernandez. Rookie card with the Rockies. Miguel Vargas with the White Sox. Pivetta with the Padres. Schumann with the A's. Max Fried with the Yankees. Cubs team card, baseball BFFs. Zach Neto with the Angels. There's a Shohei Ohtani. That one's going out to the Dodgers. That's Brent H. And that's going to add to the KD and Shohei count. So let's get the KD and Shohei up to 6. Then we're going to have an Augustin Ramirez on the Gold Cup Chrome. It's a nice one going out to the Marlins. That's Kenny. And then we got another Roman Anthony. It's a Roman Anthony on the Stars in the MLB rookie card. So again, I think it's real safe to say that Roman Anthony and Cooper Flagg are going to win this thing. So they have shown up. They're at 11, and Wemby and Lindor are at 7. So Raleigh, Judge, and Pasquantino. So Seattle, we're going to be randomizing that guy off. So that'll be the Seattle spot, the Yankee spot, or the Royals spot. Narvaez with the Red Sox. Strom with the Phillies. Otto Kemp rookie card with the Phillies. Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. Raleigh with the Mariners. Troy Melton on the rookie card with the Tigers. Lawrence Butler with the A's. Brett Beatty with the Mets. Dylan Cruz, Future Stars with the Nationals. Basallo rookie card with the Orioles. Casey Mize with Detroit. And then Junior Caminero with Tampa Bay. I think he's cooled off a little bit since hitting like 7 straight games with home runs. All right, our Heritage, and then we'll get our exclusive packs, and that'll be it. Brent Rooker with the A's. Riley Green on the All-Stars insert for the Tigers. Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brian Wu with the Mariners. And then we've got a fun card we're going to have to randomize. This is the Pink Sparkle for the rookie catchers. And so we've got Rafael Flores, Jimmy Crooks, Will Banfield, and CJ Stubbs. So we've got Nationals, Reds, Cardinals, and Pirates on there. So we will be randomizing that one to the 4 of them. It's a fun turn back the clock insert. That's a Mike Piazza turn back the clock. So that will go, I believe, to the Mets. No, Mike Piazza, San Diego Padres. My bad. That is with the Padres. So that's a nice kind of black and white chrome going to the Padres. That's Ken J. Almost gave it to the wrong Ken or Kenny in that case. We'll get it right. That's going to the Padres. Very cool card. Chrome of Joe Ryan for the Twins. Some people wonder if he might end up traded. Matt Olson with the Braves. Andrew Hoffman on the rookie card with the D-backs. There's a nice Bobby Witt Jr. with the Royals. Robert Suarez with the Padres. Andrew Vaughn with the Milwaukee Brewers. Again, that's above 300. Jack Leiter with the Rangers. The Chrome of Jonathan Aranda with the Rays. Adam Frazier Chrome with the Royals. And then Spencer Horwitz with the Pirates on there. So that takes care of those. Let's go through our exclusive packs here. And again, I'm just going to go, I'm going to jump ahead on this pack and on the next pack because I know there's going to be I'm going to put 4 on each of the hit counter spots because I know there's going to be at minimum, and then we'll see what the parallel is. So I'm fairly nobody's catching up to Flagg and Anthony. Total is currently at 44, and Ken J, you're going to get the one for the picks because we're well above the number on this. So we saw a lot of those cards coming out of there. All right, there's KD. Is the Ace Bailey rookie card. Almost made it through on the box of top loaders I was working with. But I got to go one more deep to make it through. There's Wemby. There's Igor Demine. There's Cooper Flagg. And then the wave, the parallel we're going to get out of this is Francisco Lindor. There's the Lindor on the wave parallel. So the Lindor spot's going to go up to 12. Again, at this point in time, it's pretty much a set thing. It's kind of a moot point. We're not doing a whole lot with the hit counter at this point, but we're being honest. We're keeping it there for integrity's sake. The integrity of the hit counter must be held. Jack Keggs with the Royals. Acuna, Lindor. There's Roman Anthony on the rookie. And then we'll take care of Shohei as well. We got one more pack where, again, we're going to see these same cards. Like, there's excitement when you open these packs because these are good players. These are good cards to get. These are unique because you can't really get them anywhere else. There's also a little bit of redundancy. And then the excitement is really which one's going to be the parallel. So you know what 10 of the cards are going to be. Which one's going to be the 11th card. Like, that's what you're looking for. All right, there's our other Ace Bailey. And again, I already added all these to the hit counter, guys, outside of the parallel. So whatever the parallel is, if it needs to be added, I will add it, and then we'll finalize the hit counter. There's Wemby. There's Igor Demine. There's Cooper Flag. A lot of Cooper Flags coming on. I mean, we knew you were going to get 4 Cooper Flags. I think that's been quite a bit more than that. So congrats on that. There's KD. And then, again, the wave is going to be Francisco Lindor. Unfortunately, 2 Francisco Lindors. Would have loved to have seen one of the rookies in there. But Wemby and Lindor are going to go up to 13. And that's where the hit counter is going to end. 46 total on this. Oh, nobody really came close there. There's Jack Keggs. I'm getting this taken care of. There's Acuna. There's Lindor. There's Roman Anthony. And there's Shohei. Let me sleeve and top load Roman Anthony and Shohei. And then we will take a look at the hit counter, see where we're at. We will run the randomization for these multi-cards that we have to deal with. And we'll run our races at the end and see if we want to sell, if anybody wants to buy a few supplies. Let's recap real quick. Again, a lot of these you're going to see. So Ohtani, Anthony, Keggs, Lindor on the parallel, Flag, Bailey, Ohtani, Anthony, Keggs, Lindor on the parallel, Flag, Bailey, that turn back the clock chrome of Piazza, Roman Anthony stars, Shohei stars, Jacob Mizorowski on the rookie, Roman Anthony on the base rookie, Roman Anthony on the throwback rookie, the Bronx Buddies with Judge, the Seraph Refractor rookie, Con Knipple on the base, Cooper Flag on the Clutch City, Asa Newell on the autograph, Cooper Flag on the base, Cooper Flag on the Generation Now. There's Keggs, there's Shohei, there's Roman Anthony, Demine on the wave, Bailey, Flag, whoa, my bad, Jack Keggs, Ohtani, Anthony, Wemby on the wave, Ace Bailey, Cooper Flag. We got the green border Ezekiel Tovar, the throwback Aaron Judge, the stars Aaron Judge, the Luke Keyshaw Sandblast Gold Cup, the Paul Skeens on the relic, the red, white, and blue Adam Bona for the Sixers, Cooper Flag on the base, and the Con Knipple on the throwback chrome. So nice cards coming out of there. Get those to max. So what we have to do right now, guys, we have to run 2 randomization races because we have a left, a right, and a center here. Okay, and so we're going to run a leprechaun race. We're going to make these babies short. Let me get back to the settings here. And we just have L, R, and C, left, right, and center. We're going to run this thing for 11 seconds. We're going to shuffle it. There we go. Whichever one wins is going to end up with the card. Looks like center's coming for the run, so it's going to be Garrett Crochet and the Red Sox, and then Aaron Judge and the Yankees. So let's get that noise off of there. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. That was the result. So it was the center that won it. That was bad hosting on my part. So the Yankees are going to be Kenny R, and then the Red Sox are going to be Rich H. So that one's going to go to the Yankees. That one's going to go to the Red Sox with the center. All right, so just making sure we got that down. So it's going to be center on those guys. I'll do better on this race because now we got to go 4 of these. I'm going to get back. We're going to clear the list, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 seconds. Let's actually bring the race up this time so you can see it. So it's going to be, this is the setup, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, if you can, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the spots. Whoever wins will get each card. All right, so that's the deal. Good luck, everybody, on that. Ooh, looks like one is going to win it. So one gets the win there. We'll get the, that squared away. So that'll be the Guardians. Which if I can go back to here, the Guardians will be Brent H. And then that'll be the Pirates, which are going to be Kenny R. So just going to make sure we get that marked down properly. So Max knows when he's sorting. All right. I do want to real quickly. I know we don't have a ton of people on the eBay still, but I want to throw up for you guys these some of the supplies that came out of here. So if you have any interest in them, you can get some of the supplies. So in the boxes, there's these packs of top loaders. This is 25 top loaders, 35 point. These are $250. So if anybody's in there and wants to buy some supplies, I'll throw these top loaders up there, $250. So there we go. We'll ship them to you again. It'll be part of the shipping deal. Very nice. I've got another one here if you're interested. $250 for the top loaders. All right, Kenny's jumping in. There we go. I've got two more of those. So I'll throw another one up if you're interested. $250 for the top loaders. Looks like we've got a taker on those. Thank you again. And there you go. Again, it's a good price for top loaders. We're certainly not upcharging you guys. Again, these came right out of what we did there, or what the kits. So we want to make them available to you. Thank you guys for jumping in on those. Fantastic. So that one goes. So we got 2 and 2. Then we've also got a double set of sleeves. So if you're looking for sleeves, so these are, so you'll get 200 sleeves. You get both of these, and start that at $250. So if anybody's looking for some penny sleeves, we'll start that out at $250. I've got another set of 2 that I can put up on those as well. So looking for some penny sleeves, and we'll ship these with your guys' stuff. One more set of penny sleeves. So again, 2 of them that are out there if you're interested. We will ship them with your stuff. So you'll get your cards, you'll get your supplies, get that stuff taken care of. So, all right, Ken and Kenny, thank you so much for taking care of those. We will make sure we get those to you. We do have a couple races to run. Let's take care of that. I want to get the buyer's givey squared away here first. And so what's going to have to happen here? Max, any chance we can find another pack of tops? Because I didn't think about this, but because of our basketball that's included, we we have to run 2 races for our buyer's givey. So if there's another top series 2 over there, that would be super helpful. Max is on the hunt for us right now. But these are what we're working for our buyer's givey. Again, we got 3 of these. What I'd like to do is find something else and make it 2 and 2. So we're going to, Max is seeing what he can locate right now. Figure that out. Meanwhile, I'm going to get the buyer's givey up and ready to go, at least for the first half. So we'll run our Chrome update and our Donruss race together. So if you were in the Chrome update or you were in the Donruss break at all.
How many cards are in the packs?
12. Because we could also do a mystery pack if we needed to.
The other thing is the basketball one.
Yeah, let's do that.
That'd be 12 cards.
Okay. Should we do 3 or because these are Chrome, we'll do 2 of them. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. See, Max solving problems here. Best in the biz. There you go. All right. So we are getting all of these copied in. Sorry, we're working on some logistics behind the scene there. So what we're going to do on this first race, there'll be 60 people that'll be in, and we're going to run this one for these 2 packs. So first place will get one, second place will get one. No repeat winner. Actually, buyers give you, yeah, you can repeat win. So we're going to go to Leprechaun Race. We're going to clear that. We're going to run it for 16 seconds. So there's 60 names in there. Shuffle it once. And here we go. Again, first and second place here are going to get the Series 2 packs. And then we're going to run our collector's kit giveaway, and we'll show you what that's going to look like in a second here. Angel comes out of the back to win it. It's going to be Angel and then JW getting those packs. So congrats, and again, that's a buyer's givey. Thank you for buying in. All right, I'm going to get that out of there real quick while I take care of business again. So now we're going to go into our collector's kit, and we're going to bring all of our baseball buyers and all of our basketball buyers in, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do for that one. Okay, so what's going to happen for this one is first place is going to get the Series 2. Second place is going to get 2 of these NBL Topps Chrome cards, or packs. So there's 8, you'll get 8 Chrome cards. You'll get 12 baseball. Since we have a mix in a collector's kit of baseball and basketball, that was Max's idea of let's throw in the basketball with it, which I think is a brilliant idea. So we're going to run that for 16 seconds. Let me shuffle it twice. So again, first place will get the 1 pack. Second place gets those 2 packs. So just the first 2 places. Again, this is our buyer's givey, and then we will take care of our hit counter and leprechaun givey shortly here. Ooh, Rich 8 coming out. Angel again. Angel coming out both times from the back. So Angel and Rich H. So congrats, Angel. You'll take home 2 packs today. Maybe a third, depending on what happens with the hit counter. So there we go. So Angel and Rich 8, congrats. And again, thanks for buying in. Double nice, Angel says. All right, let's get our Leprechaun race, top 3 spots. There aren't repeat winners in the Leprechaun race. So if that does happen, want you to know that that'll get switched up a little bit. But we are going to have 3 winners. Not that many spots in here, so you guys have a good chance. We've got 11. Let's bring the Leprechaun race back up there. Let's set it. Going to shuffle 3 times for the 3 packs. And good luck. Top 3 spots. See where we go with this. What ends up happening? William M with the lead. Robert W coming out of the back. It does look like Angel's going to get another pack. So Robert W wins. William M takes second. And Angel C is in third. So Angel, you're going to have 3 Series 2 packs. I'm assuming there's going to be a triple nice coming in the chat shortly here. There it is, triple nice. He gets it. Good work. All right, hey, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. If somebody, unless somebody jumps in on the eBay chat and is like, hey, run another one of those mystery soccer packs, or I'd love to see a lot of those numbered cards, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, or golf. You can let me know that. Otherwise, again, I'm going to encourage you, keep being involved with Cardlines Breaks. It was a fun time tonight with you guys. Appreciate your involvement. Appreciate you playing along in the hit counter. I'm going to be, like, my schedule changes a little bit. I'm actually going on vacation shortly, so I'm not going to be breaking for a little bit. Okay, Angel, we'll get you another one. But really want you to keep getting involved with Cardlines Breaks. I may try to jump in on some breaks too, just so I can see and hang out with you guys in the chat. But love the fact that you guys are as involved as you are. Keep buying spots and keep supporting what Cardlines is doing. They're growing, working on a lot of new things in the future too, both physically and online. So just cool to be a part of what's growing here with Cardlines. So, all right, there's another Cardlines mystery pack for soccer. Angel said he's interested, so we can get another one squared away. And I'm assuming you'll want to ship that to you as well. Oh, somebody jumping in. There we go. Thanks for your bids, guys. Again, if you're in the breaks already, so Angel, you'll get the shipping will combine. There'll be some refunded stuff coming your way as well. So we'll get that going out to you. And I'm assuming again, Angel, you want me to ship that so you guys can open that as a gift, and you can let me know if that changes. If you would rather I open it. I'll run another one of these since we did have another bid that was on there. If anybody wants to get in, you know you're going to get a hit. You're going to get a relic, an auto. Yep, you bet. That was the plan. Relic auto or a numbered card, and then you also are going to get 15 cards total. Not going to be base cards, so they are going to be soccer names that you'll recognize, parallels, those kind of things. So I think that thing. I'm not sure if they're processed. I think you got that one, Angel. It doesn't kind of jumped in at the last second. So thanks for buying that one too. Assuming that's going to come through. Max, if you can take a look at what number 17's doing for the live. It's not saying processing and it's not saying paid. It's just kind of sitting there. Let me see what happens if I start another one. Oh, now that it's just kind of dark. Didn't come through on the screen. Okay. So something didn't. Okay, that one was squared away. So we'll try that one again in case, again, you wanted to get in on that or somebody else does. And that one had you on there like almost automatically, Angel. Not really sure what's going on with that. There we go. Now it's getting through there. Sorry, I don't know what was happening on that one. So I do have one more. I'll run it. If you'd like it, we can certainly send it again. These were 8, then it went to 7. All right, one more time. These land worries. You all right, Angel? I don't know what that means. Okay. So I do have you on buying 3 more of these, and you bought the one earlier, so there'll be 4 coming your way. You can let me know, Angel, if for some reason you don't think that's accurate. That shouldn't be the case, and we can obviously you can send us a message too. Um, oh, no worries. Okay. So again, we appreciate your involvement. It's good to see you. I've missed you. You and I used to hang out in the chats on No Faves Collecting Whatnot shows, and then the Cardline shows, and I'm just on the other side here hanging out with you. So again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. We hope you have a great rest of your evening, and hope you have a great start to your week as well. But with that, I'm going to sign off, and I'll be back at some point in time. I'm sure I'm not going to run too far away from Cardlines, but it'll be a little while for before I'm back on again. So, all right, take care, everybody. Big thanks again to Max for his modding tonight. Have a wonderful evening and take care. Bye bye.